I gotta eat, but I can still play. But just assume my answer is yes to all challenges.
Moon.
Is that so now? Well, that was the cow jumped over the moon. As to whether we have even more moon-based challenges to do from there, well, we do.
Yeah, I will leave now. Like, the game just doesn't want me in the lobby.
Darn. Well, you're leaving on a high note there. Yurui got his trophy. And now he's retiring off. Retiring as he walks off into the moon set?
I rest in my cheese chair on the moon.
Exactly. It's like the end of whichever Avengers movie it is where you get the Thanos reveal and he's just hanging out on his chair at the end. That's Yurui. The cheese throne.
Cheese, milk, cows. Do cows come from the moon then?
I feel like we've wandered into a chicken and an egg question, except it's now a cow and a cheese question.
What came first, the cow or the cheese?
Exactly.
Or
I
the
think we
moon?
do know the answer to that one, though. Obviously, it's the cheese.
Okay,
All right.
I gotta go now. I'll stay and chat a little bit.
GG's, Yurui. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, GG's.
Catch you later. That does mean we have room for another person if anyone else is interested in getting in. I know we had Irish at one point said that he was going to get something to eat, but that once he was done, he might hop in. So it maybe puts him at the front of the queue if in fact he is interested and available now. Otherwise, if not, then it's there for the taking.
Speaking of eating, I have to go eat something as well.
Okay. Well, GG, Slasher.
Yeah, GG's. It was
Catch
fun.
you later. Everyone's going to get something to eat. You know what that means. Snack time. No, I wish. Unfortunately, it is not. Both of you asked that question. I mean, to be fair, in the past, whenever I have done that, that has typically been when I'm cracking open one of the whoopie pies, but yeah, no, after the move, I'm probably gonna need to find a new supplier. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't in the first place, but I was at least very close to it. I have not moved into the state of the whoopie pie, though. Oh no. I'm afraid, if anything, the whoopie pies may be less acceptable, or less accessible, I should say. Still perfectly acceptable, encouraged in almost any situation, of course, but the state of the whoopie pies would be the state of Maine. Indeed. That's oh, nice. Well then, I mean, I have been there several times before, and I can attest to you guys know how to do it right when it comes to the whoopie pies. I think the best ever, probably at least the best, if not the best, 2 or 3 whoopie pies I've ever had have come from Maine. It is, in fact, the Maine state of the whoopie pie. Yeah, so I mean, if you happen to have readily accessible whoopie pies, Chief Baumer, then crack one open for us. Right, but as I said, we do have room. If anyone else is interested in getting in, we have a couple of spots at this point. So we have no shortage of lobby availability here. Honestly, yeah, like I think the best whoopie pie I've ever had was one time I was driving back from Maine on the highway and then just took a random detour off the highway to this very small, humble, it kind of, I don't know if it was a full-blown convenience store. I think it was probably a bakery of some variety, but, you know, one of those places where may not have even had or must have had a sign, I guess, but very, very under the radar. Just so happened to poke in and try their whoopie pie, and it was heavenly. It was unbelievably good. I mean, you could do this with anything when it comes to the state of Maine, if you want to play that game. But yeah, whoopie pies in Maine, definitely. And even when I was, you know, as I said, I've never lived in Maine, but I still am relatively close. I mean, I'm still in the Northeast, but I was closer before. And I think even then, technically, I was getting whoopie pies that were theoretically supplied by Maine originally, even if I was not purchasing them in Maine directly. So, yes, ultimately, when it comes to the whoopie pies, everything comes up Maine. You're a whoopie pie fiend, love them. Well done. Well done. We do, in fact, have a whoopie pie challenge. We've already done it, but it was, for a while, it was my go-to, at least my, in many ways, preferred stream snack. Now, of course, they're not the healthiest thing in the world, but they are incredibly tasty. So, at a certain point, you know, you give yourself the occasional pass, right, to just enjoy yourself and have a nice whoopie pie. Maine is the whoopie pie broker. There you go. I think that's it. That might be the one. I don't remember what the name of the place was that I technically got them from, but yeah, I think they definitely were originally created in Maine, and then must be at least large enough that they shipped to like grocery stores in other northeastern states, other New England states. I want to say it had a duck on the label. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like the ones that I had, they were quite large by whoopie pie standards, which is all the more reason why, despite them being amazing and tasty, those weren't the best that I ever had. As I said, the one in particular that I got on the side of the road on the highway back from Maine, that was the best. And that one, I can't imagine shipped, because that was much more of a low-key mom-and-pop type of situation, but still good, the ones that were available in stores in Massachusetts, but I think those ones might have had a duck on the label. Whoopie pies and Mass Effect. I mean, that sounds like a perfect Saturday to me. I just wish I actually had a whoopie pie right now. And not whatever this is that I'm eating at the moment, which is considerably less tasty. Oh, and just so that we're all on the same page here, Chief Bomber, when it comes to the whoopie pies, are we talking classic chocolate with the vanilla/cream middle, or are we adding any of the fancy peripheral things? I mean, sometimes people throw chocolate chips in the chocolate part, or even in the cream, I guess. Or, I don't know, sometimes the cake part is not chocolate, but to me, that's all... No, you have to go with the classic. If you're doing it right, especially if you're getting them from the source in Maine, I think you definitely have to go with the classic. Plot of the next Mass Effect. So yeah, for me, especially if you're getting them where they're good, you get the fundamentals right, and that's the key. You don't need any of that fancy stuff. All flavors are insane, but maple flavored ones, I have not ever tried a maple. Actually, I may have. Maple or possibly pumpkin? Possibly a combination of those two things? Yeah, those ones, that's true. That would probably be, those types of things might be next on my list if you are going to mess with the whoopie pie formula a bit. Yeah, seasonally, exactly, right. But if we're talking about just like in a vacuum, if I have the choice to go with any type of whoopie pie, I'm going mom and pop main store. If I somehow could find the place that I got them from, I mean, this was probably more than 10 years ago at this point, but unfortunately it was so under the radar that it was the kind of place where I was like, I'm never going to be able to find this again. I mean, honestly, worth it. And as I said, there's at least some that are made in Maine that are shipped to other places in the northeastern US. As for whether they ever make it across the Atlantic, I don't know. Right? Warcrow has it right, though. Because if we're spending all this time talking about food and you're not eating, then that's a problem. Admittedly, I am also snacking right now, so... So what you're saying is, you have a whoopie pie guy. Or whoopie pie gal. And for this, I am extremely jealous. That's an incredible privilege. I'm not a huge lemon guy, I'm gonna be honest. So that's one of those ones that I would probably just have to say I would rather go the standard route. Color the blood? Oh gosh. I mean, at that point, I would legitimately need to be careful about, I would potentially eat nothing but whoopie pies all day. And that's probably not the best thing for my health, but, oh man, that would be incredible to have that opportunity. Dangerous but heavenly. Exactly. Exactly. Would Reaper spies eat whoopie pies? I was trying to come up with a rhyme, but I couldn't work it in. I was trying to work with the word replies. It wasn't coming to me. Might be able to turn husks into humans again. That was the cure all along. That's how you de-reaperfy anything, really. Is you just feed them whoopie pies. And that's why the next Mass Effect will take place in Maine. That's where Shepard will be alive. And it's actually gonna turn into a cooking / bakery simulator. With Shepard as the head baker, of course. And that's just how it's going to play out. And so you're going to try to feed all of the Reaper-fied people the best whoopie pies you can. to as many of them as you can, while of course, maintaining a nice ambiance and hopefully still running a profit so that you can keep the business running as long as possible, and in doing so, gradually bring back humanity and every other species so that you can recover from the Reaper War. Yeah, meanwhile, it takes place on Glacier Hazard for 6 months of the year. That's the backdrop. It's that room in Glacier. Oh wait, Glacier? Yeah, in Glacier. It's that room that exists in the campaign, but that they block off in Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. But technically, there might still be some ways to clip through the wall to get in there, but it's that room is the room where the bakery is. Does the store do dextro pies? Now that you need to, you need to expand the technology tree to get that far. So at least initially, no. But once you get enough XP points, then you can level up and get that. But then you also need to purchase those supplies from a separate supplier, and it is actually a little bit more expensive to do that. So then that's one of the challenges that the player has to weigh, is do you serve dextro whoopie pies and accept the fact that if you charge the same price for them, you're going to be having smaller margins, or do you, because you have more expensive supplies for those whoopie pies, increase the price of them and then have to deal with the PR challenge of having Quarians and Turians complain about having more expensive whoopie pies than the humans and everyone else does. Is this sounding like a mobile game? Yeah, it might be at this rate. Mass Effect The Sims collab. Now, aren't there a bunch of cooking simulators of various varieties? I mean, The Sims isn't the furthest thing away from what we're describing, but I feel like there are other things that are closer to it. But, admittedly, I have not really ventured into that territory much at all. There's the multiplayer one. I can't remember if it's just 2-player or if it goes beyond that, where you have like the animals who are running around. It might be called Chopped or something like that. Or no, that's one of the shows, right? Where you have, I think, the ingredients that come through on a conveyor belt. Both players have to take the ingredients off the conveyor belt and chop up the fruits and veggies and cook the meat and whatever else it is and assemble the orders that people are bringing in. We do Mass Effect, both Andromeda and 3. We did the campaigns a while back, but now that we've finished the campaigns on stream, we're mostly doing the multiplayer stuff every week. Then on Sundays, we're doing Pyre multiplayer, which is a game by Supergiant Games, which is the same people who do Hades 1, Hades 2, are probably the ones that you're most likely to be familiar with. Pyre came before that. Before that, it was Transistor, and before that, it was Bastion. It's an indie developer, but I think they're really good. Other than that, Path of Exile 2, although admittedly that used to be something we were doing on weeknights, and I recently moved and have since then found it hard to carve out the time to be able to stream on weeknights, so Path of Exile 2 has sort of temporarily been on hold, but theoretically that's something that we would like to try to get back into sometime soon. Do Varen get fed leftover whoopie pies? That seems like those would be too valuable to get. Wait, hold on. Leftover whoopie pies? Why do you have leftover whoopie pies in the first place? That's my first question. Warcrow may or may not be ready. Warcrow, have you returned from eating?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't interfering with the important conversation.
Okay. You know, Warcrow's big on the food stuff as well. So I feel like Warcrow, I would like to believe, was in support of this important conversation that we were having.
Mm-hmm. What, the
Warcrow
whoopie pie?
may,
Or
in
the
fact, be one of the people who is involved in cooking these whoopie pies. He may
Um,
be in the
I've
game.
never made a whoopie pie.
Well, we need to change that.
I've never made one.
Are you
Never
familiar with
made
what a
one,
whoopie
never ate
pie
one.
is, though?
I looked it up online while you guys are talking about it because I was intrigued.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
it
okay.
seemed like a cookie cake.
Yeah, it's
Cake
sort of like a
kind
cake
of thing.
exterior.
My first thought of it was that's an American version of a macaroon. Like
It
that
is a
was
little macaroon-like. I sort of get what you're
just the
saying there.
base of the shape.
Yeah. I mean, but it's
That'll be interesting.
chocolate and vanilla cream, so the flavors are definitely different than a macaroon, even if
Wait.
shape-wise and texture-wise it has some similarities.
Okay, I've been informed that I will be. I just got informed that I will be making whoopie pies next time my other half comes over. So
Definitely said if you do in fact make whoopie pies, you have to send us at least one picture because I'm curious how they turn out.
yeah, because they've spent more time in the States than I have. So it's like, okay, radio. Didn't know that was a thing. All right, fun, I guess. I'm making whoopie pie, right?
Similar to macaroni, Yurui, get out.
Macaroni. What? A whoopie
Absolutely not.
pie with macaroni filling.
First YouTube video for the multiplayer was 4 years ago. Was that the first time I played the multiplayer? I had not played the multiplayer when it first came out. So I think I did like a tiny bit of like testing and maybe
That's
leveling up a character or two before I started up the multiplayer, but more or less, yes. That was the first time that I started playing Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, so I'm not an
Heretical.
OG from that standpoint. I'm still a
Heretical.
relatively recent adopter in the grand scheme of things.
I'm disappointed in you.
I wanted to, but I was actually a little bit of a late adopter to even the campaign of Mass Effect. And by that point, I poked my head in the multiplayer, saw that it looked really cool, and just dismissed it because I assumed that despite it looking really cool, that it was no longer active. And then only several years later, once I started streaming other games, did someone happen to mention in passing, no, I'm pretty sure that people actually do still play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. And then I was like, wait, that's pretty cool sounding. I'd be interested in trying that out. And eventually, I think in part with the Legendary Edition coming out, I was thinking, well, that's sort of an excuse to get into both the Mass Effect campaign and maybe Mass Effect 3 multiplayer around the same time. So I think that's roughly when we started up with the multiplayer and streaming what at least initially was the campaign, but obviously that's once we did it one time through. I played the campaign many times before, but once Legendary Edition came out, streamed that, and so that's also on YouTube too. But yeah, so I'm a bit of a late adopter on both the campaign and more so for multiplayer for sure. I'm also not sure what Yurui is referring to. I don't have the Lancer concealed, but the Lancer's amazing. I love the Lancer. Alright, well, just a Chakram, that's a little different. That one's a little more complicated. But to turn things back to actually doing the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, we do have a couple spots if anyone is interested in getting in. We have not yet established what, if anything, we are looking to do for this next match, but we can figure that out. May depend on just how many people we do end up getting in here. Well, I mean, as I said, we do have a whoopie pie challenge. But we have done it before. So, Maybe. Irish had a cheeky nap, but he's awake now. Give him a few minutes and he could join. Sounds good.
Irish.
Can't use console commands for infinite credit. Well, we don't talk about those things. The Whoopie Pie Challenge, I remember it was a while ago that we did it. So it was me and Uriel. And was it just the two of us, or did we have someone else as well? Because basically the gist of it was just, you have one person who takes a character that somehow represents the cream filling, and you have another character who represents the chocolatey cake exterior. And I don't remember if we had two people for the chocolatey cake component, one for either side of the whoopie pie, or if it was just one. So it was either a 2 or a 3-person challenge. Absolutely not.
That just is an interesting turn of phrase that came out of your mouth there. Lids?
One moment. I'm gonna Google. Can you get whoopie pies in Europe? Yes, you can get whoopie pies in Europe, though they are primarily found through specialty American bakeries, select cafes, or online retailers rather than mainstream supermarkets. Specialized UK bakeries and European online import-focused marketplaces like Etsy offer them. Has anyone ever ordered food off Etsy?
No, that sounds that sounds illegal. I'm sorry. That really does. Yeah, that sounds illegal. Sorry. I would not trust that.
What about, can you get whoopie pies in Australia? It would help if I
Oh,
spelled
they're probably
Australia.
somewhere.
Yes, you can get them in Australia, though
Australia.
they're less common in the US. Available through basically the same thing. Online platforms like Etsy Australia. Google really wants you guys to get whoopie pies through Etsy.
You know what? I I don't trust Google with an accurate
Yeah.
answer, to be honest with you. So
Yeah, I wouldn't be keen on ordering food through Etsy. I honestly did not realize that was even possible.
okay, so it's more of a marshmallow center. Okay.
I wouldn't describe it as marshmallow, but call it like a sweet cream, borderline vanilla cream, depending on exactly how far you go. Buttermilk yeah, Chief Bomber can probably describe this more accurately than I can as the resident expert. Buttermilk filling.
Okay, yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, and I mean, even in the US, as you might imagine, there's similar to vanilla icing, but not as firm. Yeah, the little lighter, depends a little bit on where exactly you're going to get them, but might not be quite as sweet as that. But, even in the US, as you might imagine, there's a range of just how high quality you're getting when it comes to the whoopie pies. Like, there are some pretty generic and uninspired ones that have low quality ingredients that they basically just pack with sugar and that don't feel like that don't taste that good. But that's why Maine is so good at them, is because you don't get that stuff. You actually can tell that there's a huge difference there when it comes to the homemade, or at least, local stuff with higher quality ingredients and doesn't just taste like a generic sugary pastry.
Yeah, because like I'm looking at some now, and like some people, like I said, the top answer for that was actually for the buttercream, as thing I said. Cream cheese frosting possibly, also Swiss meringue center, which could be nice. Only because
Church
I'm not
bake
the
sale.
biggest
Oh, that's
fan.
probably a great place to get them. That's true.
That would be a great, yeah. I'll eat from a church bake sale, but I would not eat from a bloody Etsy. No.
Yeah, no, I would agree with you there.
A
If it's
rocky
like
road
whipped
whoopie pie.
cream, it's low quality. Yeah. So I would say if it's like whipped cream, that's sort of like a cheap cop out way to do the filling. And on the other end of the spectrum, if it's just like a solid slab of cream of like vanilla frosting, I mean, it can still be good, but it's just kind of a low effort pastry that tastes like any other pastry at that point.
Yeah, I'm probably more leaning towards a Swiss meringue filling. Only because I don't like the taste of buttercream. There's something about buttercream, but I'm just I don't know. Maybe I'll try a few different ways, but the Swiss meringue is probably more something I would do.
Swiss marine filling, Irish says. I don't know if I'd do that. Also, Switzerland is landlocked, so I don't know how you're
Swiss
doing
meringue. Who said me it's Swiss meringue? What? I know what you were implying by that, mister.
They have lakes, okay?
Naughty. Naughty. No, stop it.
It's a perfect balance of both. It has to be able to hold its yeah, right. There's a balance to be struck when it comes to the approach for the fill. It is a science, and that's what I'm getting at. Is it's hard to describe it precisely, but where they come from in Maine, they have it down to a science, to an art, and the fundamentals are just chef's kiss, which is why you don't need any of the fancy stuff, especially if you're getting them straight from Maine. They know what they're doing there.
You know what? I'm gonna look up grandma's recipes from Maine.
Yes, that is how, legitimately, that is how you should do it. In part because I just Googled whoopie pies in Australia, and the image that it showed as a preview in the corner of the screen did not look anything like an authentic whoopie pie, which was a red flag for me. So I think if you can get them from the place where they ought to be from, that is definitely a step in the right direction.
Yeah, well, because like with the moment you said, there's some body to it and texture, and my first instant thought was like, okay, I need to go find some grandma recipes, find some auntie recipes, go away with the influences, give me something homemade and done.
Yeah.
Because the moment you said it, there's some body to it and there's some structure to it. I'm like, oh, okay, no, I need to like actually look into this and make sure I get it right. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be eating goo.
Are they originally an Amish dessert? Oh.
Oh, he's a granddad baker.
Also, hello, Irish. How's it going? You are right in the middle of our hour-long talk about whoopie pies.
Hello, how are you? I'm just looking up some random trivia on Wookie
pies. That does not sound pleasant at all.
That's a whole different story.
That sounds entirely unpleasant.
You take one bite and it's so good, you just gotta go.
No, I dread where a search engine would take me if I was to enter that. No.
No, I was just going to say that alternative names for whoopie pies are Black Moon, Gob, Black and White Man, and Bob.
I know. I saw that. I saw the Bob. I was like, what?
Bob? B-O-B?
Yeah, Bob. B-O-B.
That's new to me.
I pasted them into the chat, but it's the name of the guy who invented them, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
No, they're called Gobs in Pittsburgh.
Oh, well, don't listen to them. They're posers. They're from Maine. Listen to the Mainers.
Yeah, the town of Dover Foxcroft has held the Maine Whoopie Pie Festival since 2009.
Oh, I need to go there. Where is that?
The Wikipedia article has a great subheading called Origin Controversy. And
wait, I think I may have read this.
So Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, and Virginia all claim to be the birthplace of the whoopie pie.
Yeah, no, as someone originally from Massachusetts, I will cede that to Maine. The answer is Maine.
I love that the use of the word birthplace. Like, it wasn't a creation. It just it was like, a natural birth, Like it was organically discovered.
Oh, that event was on your birthday. You have to go.
can I ask a quick question to the Whoopi Pie? What's his name? I'm sorry, Chief. Right. What should the ratio be from filling to
Oh,
cake?
that's a loaded question. No
Should be-
pun intended.
It should be more
Yeah.
yes than no.
No, that doesn't answer the question.
Oh, that is
Like,
such
'cause
a
I-
hard question to
Just
answer.
looking at all the different ones, I'm just like, okay, something tells me to really get. I also need to make sure I have the ratio right.
That is
It
such a
doesn't-
hard question.
It doesn't look like the same ratio as like a macaron. Has.
To give you the
I'm
answer that
seeing
you
different
don't
pictures.
want, I think it depends. The question was the correct ratio filling to the cake. And I think it depends how strong you go with the filling, because there are some that have a milder filling, in which case you might go for a little bit more in that case. But if you have a strong filling, then you probably want that to be a smaller amount relative to the cake.
Because I'm looking at either making Rocky Road ones or Nutella ones, so.
And
So it's
personal
more of a
preference as
personal
well, yeah.
preference. Okay, so that does okay, right?
Yeah, like if it may ultimately come down mostly to whether you're more of a chocolate person or more of a vanilla type of person.
More of a whoopee person rather than
Yeah.
a pie person. A Wookiee person. That's all you're going to think about, Lids. Next time you get a whoopie pie, you're like, oh yeah, I can't wait to have a whoopie pie. And you open it up, and it just, if you see, what you'll see is like inside the packaging after you take it out, there'll be like a few creases in the baked part of it that just kind of look like Chewbacca. And it's
I
all
thought you were
you're
gonna
gonna
say
think
it's
about.
like those old cereal boxes where at the bottom of the cereal box they have the little kid's toy in them, and it's
Oh yeah.
it's a Wookiee.
Oh my god. Do you know, I went down a rabbit hole recently about how cool all that stuff used to be. Like how you'd get a box of like, you know, whatever, and it would have like a maze on the back that you could do.
Right.
And I was like, oh my god. And then I was like, what do kids,
Crosswords, all that stuff.
like what do kids get these days? And it's like a QR code to play some stupid AI generated game. And I'm like, good god.
Where they probably bombard you with ads the entire time, and that's the only reason why they're trying to get you to do it in the first place.
All of a sudden, little Jimmy's rooting through his mama's wallet for a credit card, and he's bought
Right.
like 5,000 bitcoins, and it's just like, what the hell?
Yup.
Society is so cursed today. Who is hosting? Oh, Lids.
I'm hosting at the moment. Are you in game?
I am in the game.
Let me see if the invite works.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably make it with a bit of a thicker filling because I don't usually go the really sweet route when I make cakes or things like that.
Yeah, if you
could
go
use-
milder filling, you could certainly justify making it a thicker, or larger proportion filling. I mean, in general, I think it's still the cake is usually more than the filling is. Although it might depend a little bit on just how fluffy your chocolate cake sides end up being, how airy they are.
You could also make it with cream cheese or mascarpone, and
I do love mascarpone cheese, but not on a whoopie pie. Or at least not as the filling. Maybe as an ingredient. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to say.
Oh, no.
hey, Lids, what cheese can you use to hide a horse? Mascarpone.
Okay.
Wow, dude.
Are you supposed to pronounce the E at the end or not? I always assumed it was silent. Mascarpone.
And some people say mascarpone. It's basically whatever gets the message across if you're trying to communicate. But if you're talking about how would the Italians, the inventors of it, say it, they would say mascarpone.
Okay.
Yeah, they also wouldn't say something like gabagool. They would probably say more like
What? Nonsense.
they say like, you know, capicola, you know. But I don't know. I'm not Italian. Maybe they would say gabagool because they like Sopranos.
Did the invite go through, Irish? It looks like it may
It
not have.
did.
Oh,
it did. And then I tried to join, and then I got infinite searching.
Ah, fantastic.
Let's try again.
Oh no.
No.
Sorry for that.
Sorry, I didn't know what I just heard there.
English.
Beep, beep,
It's
beep,
like
beep, beep,
don't
beep,
use
beep, beep.
perfect meaning.
Gabagoola.
Yeah, that's it.
The way you just sort of randomly went, Gabagoola.
I definitely didn't say it the way you're supposed to say it.
No, it just caught me off guard completely.
Yeah.
I'm trying to join again now. I think it might not work.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we can always try the old-fashioned Condor Collector Platinum approach.
We may need to. I'm gonna hold on until the communicating thing goes away, and if it doesn't join me, then when I'm gonna have to Alt F4 and reload. Yeah, it didn't work. Give me 2 seconds. Come on, EA. Come on, game. Yep. Mascarpone or mascarpone is the cheese. And
It
you
is
know that
very
the
good. I do very much like it.
You know, you can very, very easily make it. You literally just need cream and lemon juice, and it basically makes itself. You just
wow.
mix. You literally only like a few drops of lemon juice into a bunch of cream, like heavy cream that you'd have in America. Just stir it together. You'll notice immediately that the lemon juice is so acidic, it'll immediately split the cream. Just stir it, and then give it for leave it for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then stir it again. Basically mascarpone.
Huh. Wow.
You can make like a homemade quick one like that because it's usually pretty expensive for some reason, even though that's all they're doing. Whereas if the real way it's made is probably using a more specific acid, and all they do is add it to some cream, and then it splits, and then they strain it through like cheesecloth, and then you'll basically get something kind of like ricotta. But then you add back some liquid to make it a spread, and then it just sets up. And so if you just don't take out any of the liquid, i.e. don't strain it, it's instant mascarpone.
Wow.
It's a very cool thing to be able to say. This is some, like, if you're having a dinner party, like, yeah, I made you this pasta sauce with some homemade mascarpone. People are like, ooh, you made your own cheese. And in reality, all you did was put some lemon in your cream.
I don't know. I mean, that's still impressive, even if it's simple to do it.
Science. Ricotta is different. Ricotta is made with milk, and it's used acid and heat, and it's actually an interesting name because ricotta is Italian for recooked, and the reason why it is called that is because usually you'll make some other cheese and you get you use milk for that, and when you make the cheese, the milk will split and it'll separate out into whey and casein. You save the casein as part of it to make cheese, and then you just have all this watery substance that's whey, and then you just cook that and then strain it, and that makes ricotta. Also, you can basically make cheese that way at home as well. You can make ricotta cheese, you can make cottage cheese, also called like farmer's cheese, using the same idea. Just get some milk, split it, take out the bulk of the stuff, and then cook it down. Cheese making is fun. It's when it gets to like, blue cheeses and like specific styles like Gouda and cheddar and Swiss that it's just like, oh, here comes the friggin' Breaking Bad music, because it gets a bit more technical. Can I search if you don't mind making it public?
Yes. Condor Collector Platinum, public, now.
Come on, game. This doesn't work. I'll just reset my PC. I'll try again.
Oh, Growler is here.
Oh, that's an unfortunate name.
It's
Yeah, that's
almost a Pokemon name,
Growlithe
Yes.
is the Pokemon.
or even Graveler.
Graveler, yeah. Growler is a slang term for a woman's genitalia in Ireland.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
not
I
notice.
wasn't gonna say it. In
Yeah.
Australia, there's a phrase. I don't know if I want to say it or not.
Probably not.
Please don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't.
If it helps, it's not really said anymore over here. We've kind of copped on a little bit. Yeah, I'm just going to reset my computer. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry, but I appreciate the patience. Thank you.
No, you're right.
One moment while I try to scare away this pug.
Scare away this growler.
Yeah.
Pug
with-
joined on Condor Collector Platinum, so I know I can't scare them away by making it harder. The only way I can scare them away is by making this match as easy as possible, by making it bronze.
Well, they're very green. They're very new, so they probably entered any difficulty that's trying to get a match
Yeah.
and hoping to also get a carry, which I don't mind carrying.
Have I tried doing... I don't know if anyone else has tried using the controller mod for multiplayer. I
use it.
tried doing it originally, I think, but I'm very bad when it comes to implementing mods, and probably got confused when I didn't initially get it to work and just said, forget about it. I'll just go with keyboard mouse, even though, much like you, yes, I would prefer controller in most situations.
I use it
Okay.
because I don't have full use of my left hand, and trying to do that on the keyboard, like I've tried a few different settings on a keyboard and mouse, and it's just always uncomfortable.
Hmm.
It's just more comfortable on a controller, and a lot less pain.
So it is doable.
It is doable, yeah, and you can still use console commands with it.
Would the Talon work better or worse with the console mod? I don't know.
The Talon Engineer does
Yeah.
not work with the console mod.
Does not.
With the control mod, it does not work at all. No.
Oh.
One thing you want to do too before you install the controller mod with the menu manager, you want to make sure all your settings are done for PC mode and things like that, because once it goes to the controller mod, it really limits what settings you can change. So you need to make sure your settings are done and set before you switch over to the controller.
Huh.
I mean, you can always just disable it in the menu manager and go back and forth, but it just saves you a few things.
Okay.
Saves you a few steps.
Yeah. That's good. You have in the back of your mind.
Plus, I hate gaming at my desk. Like, every time I game, I'm usually on my laptop, on the couch, or in bed, or somewhere else. I'm very rarely at my desk.
Oh, are you hanging out on the couch right now?
Yeah, I'm in the couch right now.
Well, I'm
I
jealous.
know, because
that sounds pretty sweet.
Yeah, because if I sit at my desk, I instantly think I'm at work. So then I start working, and I
I
get
see.
into work mode, and yeah. I get into work mode, and then I stay in work mode for about 8 or 9 hours and completely miss all sleep. So,
Yep.
like, oops, oopsies, oops.
Oopsies.
I
Oops.
knew that was going to happen.
What are you talking about? It's been a while since I last did that.
I'm always on the lookout for it, you know?
May or
Like,
may not
I'm-
have once again bumped Irish to the wrong room. Totally by
I-
accident. Put him in the wrong
Bumped-
Discord channel.
I like your use of bump there. Like, you're like, oh, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to deliberately put you somewhere else.
Look, my hand slipped because I wasn't lounging on the couch. I was all cloistered up at a desk.
I see. I like to imagine that you're just there, like, about to add me to the main waiting room. And then you click to add me to the correct one, but it's Discord that's putting me in the wrong one.
Yeah, I
just-
swear, I'm innocent.
Yeah, John Discord doesn't want me to
you
go into
know-
the right one. I'll try search again, maybe, if that's all right,
Can I
and
search
just
for
to
it?
see if that
Okay.
works.
I mean,
Yeah,
make
maybe just give it a go.
Bronze match.
Is that your strategy? Oh no, a pug joined. Let's do a basic game.
Sometimes it works. Yeah, I mean, it did work on that occasion.
Let me know when it's public.
Okay, Condor Collector Platinum and public now.
Come on, game. It's because my game is in French. It's like,
Oh.
cannot find
We just got another bug with an interesting name.
two souls. Or two souls.
Oh, I thought that was supposed to be owls, but you're right, that's probably souls.
At least you've got whoopie pies on the brain.
Wow.
It's obscuring your vision.
There's also only one W in that whole word. I don't know how you got owls, but that's
I
okay.
mean, it would take some creative liberties, yes, but Well, they capitalized the O, so I thought that's where the new word starts.
Creative liberties, like you're making a book adaptation.
Needs
Or like
to,
an
can I ask you a
adaptation of a book.
personal question?
Maybe.
Do-
Is
do- I
my
will-
vision okay?
Yeah, like, do you wear glasses? If not, you might wanna.
He got,
Take a
he got
look
them.
at
He got them like 5-meter thick lenses in his glasses.
Yeah. I'm actually playing the game through a telescope right now.
Fantastic. Oh, that does answer some questions.
So he's like 2 miles away.
Oh no.
Oh.
The pug is
we have
the other
another
pug is
newbie.
messaging us in game.
Yes. Oh no. Oh, it's okay. We are So okay. So what do we do here?
wasn't
Now I
getting- it
feel like I
wasn't
can't
getting
be
me in.
rude to them.
Yes, you can.
Oh, this is so awkward now. How do I respond to them? Like, hey, pleasure to meet you. By the way, scram.
You don't even need to do that. Like, you know, most other people will probably just be like, trying to get friend in, please leave.
Oh, it would help if I actually use the
There's been quite a few times where that has not worked though. So
Yeah, and that's when you just keep the pressure on. You just go, please, please, leave, go away now, please, thank you, don't make me kick. You know, you just nag them. You know.
Okay,
I don't
I've
like
nagged
nagging.
them. Oh, hold on. The pug who can actually message us did in fact disconnect. Okay, wait, there's a spot now, Irish. Go for it.
Please work, game. Why won't you work? Oh, they were so nice as well. You feel bad,
were.
nearly, but then in like 20 minutes you'll forget all about them.
And then we get a different pug who's probably not going to be messaging us in chat or as polite.
Okay. Why are they able to join but I can't?
Well,
Um,
we could resort to having you host if you're up for it, Irish.
Sure. I'll see if I can invite.
I'm gonna switch this to a bronze lobby just so we don't clog up the universe of Condor Collector Platinum lobbies with some false positives.
The universe of Condor Collector Platinum lobbies. Mr. Blobby.
No.
It's kind of.
Stabby,
I actually sent you an invite. Did you get it?
I did not. I legitimately think that I do need to enable more settings to actually allow me to receive invites. I think I may truthfully only be able to send and not receive at the moment.
That's crazy. Lobby is public now. Condor Collector Platinum.
Condor.
Under collector platinum. I found something.
Hey, work group. I got you.
Hello. How
Maybe
you
we'll have to
doing?
we'll have to switch to Australian connection in order to get both of us in.
We might. I'm not finding anything yet.
Okay, what if I try inviting?
It did take a really long time. When was it? When I was searching for Yorui's lobby, it took like at least a minute or two.
Is your NAT type set to open?
I don't know what those words mean in that
Damn.
order or
That
in
means
that
it's not set
context.
to open. That
Yeah,
means it's
that-
not set to open.
It's also like less of a concern in this day and age. It used to just be that on like, you know, console, if you wanted to play online, you would get just this thing in your internet settings when you're connecting your console to like, you know, Xbox Live or PlayStation Network or whatever. It would say NAT type not open, can't join or can't play online, and you're like, my NAT type isn't open. What does it mean?
Okay.
And Googling would only take you to like really complicated Stack Exchange posts
Wonderful.
about internet security, and you're just like, I'm 12. I want to play Halo 3.
Yeah. Why
No,
is it
not-
so complicated?
Oh,
Yeah.
what a play.
Nash type. That's
Oh,
funny.
no. Yeah, I'm not finding anything right now. I mean, you guys have restarted your games. I have not yet done so. I could try doing that, and while I'm at it, potentially see if the EA app has any other settings that I can re-enable that might
Yeah,
actually
it's-
allow me to receive invites.
Somehow, some way, you've been bit by bit getting some of the EA app functionality back.
I'm gonna reboot.
Yeah,
Pass
Chief
that
knows what
real
I'm talking. Chief knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Nat type used to be huge. It's talking like it's a friggin' singer.
Back in my day,
Yeah,
Nat type was all the rage.
They had the one-hit wonder called Nat Type Moderate, and everyone knew all about it. Oh.
Where do I get to the...
Oh, 2 souls joined our lobby. I'm gonna change it back to private. Screw it. We're leaving them in. We've still got a slot left for lids.
Wait, okay, so in-game overlay is enabled. That's the big thing, but are there other things that I need to re-enable?
Angry Grandma cooking show. This should probably be fun.
Wait, what? What about Angry
I
Grandmothers?
just found something called Angry Grandma Cooking on
Oh,
YouTube. I'm like,
okay.
oh, this is gonna be fun.
Also known as, in Ireland anyway, a grandma.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I don't want all this other stuff. Just give me the
Are there
cooking.
any other
cooking.
set? What the heck?
Nat Type 20 to get into the lobby.
Oh, game invites. There we go.
D&D reference. What about them? What you got
I
for me?
probably need to check the button that allows me to get notifications for them. That would help.
Oh, you're
Lids.
That would help.
you're a wonderful person, Lids.
You know,
Lids. Why am I not getting
now
game
that I look
invites?
at that,
Lids
that
has
does seem like
disabled
something
game
that would
invites.
help. In my defense, I legitimately did need to deactivate those things deliberately in the past because otherwise my game would crash.
Yep, that's okay. It's fine. I've got all the patience for you, Lids. It's fine.
Oh, would you look at that? I got a little pop-up here saying that I got an invite.
Wow, imagine that.
I might have
Imagine
needed to
that.
wait to load in further before I accepted it. I don't know. My game might not like me right now. But it's been so long since I've last done this.
Mm.
I'm out of practice.
Did your game literally just crash the second you hit accept?
Well, hold on. Maybe not.
Oh, movement. Yeah, imagine Lids just gets hundreds of game invites.
I actually get 1,000 invites. My game, rightfully so, might crash in that case.
I think if you just click multiplayer, it might auto. Oh, there you go.
I think it's just loading me. Yeah, it's loading me straight in. Okay.
Well, hopefully.
I'm just gonna mute my mic for a second. Give me a second.
Warcrow's like, give me just a minute to curse out Lids behind his back.
It's like laughing.
That's exactly what's happening.
Uh-oh. Now am I going to be on a permanent joining screen? Man, I hear so much about these. I never get to experience them firsthand. I was missing out.
Man. Why is it that, like, I'm on one side of the Atlantic, Lid's on the other side of the Atlantic. Neither of us can connect to each other, but we can both connect down to the friggin' outback in Australia.
I am the outback of Australia.
Wait, are you actually in the outback?
I'm on the edge
Of glory?
of the lorry.
Of the land down
God.
under?
He's like, I can see Uluru from my house.
Oh no, not that far.
Alright, yeah, I do think I am on an infinite loading screen. When you
Dang.
get these, does that mean you just have to close the game and reboot it? Or
Yeah,
is there
pretty
a way
much.
to
I just Alt F4 and then just gotta start it up again.
Okay.
Hey, Warcrow.
Yay!
Warcrow, looks like you're hosting.
Maybe.
Oh, you guys are gonna have fun. You guys are gonna have so
Yeah.
much fun.
Would you mind making a lobby, a Mr. Blobby there, please?
Yes, I'll make a lobby for Mr. Lobby.
A
No.
lobby for Mr. Blobby.
Nope. I don't want to join your
The-
lobby anymore.
The temptation to make a new Steam account by Mass Effect 3 and call it this account Mr. Blobby and then just join. And then anytime, leave him unmuted, but anytime he unmutes, he just makes Mr. Blobby noises.
No. Please, no.
Try and make the Mr.
Oh,
Blobby challenge.
Always has in-game chat active and it's just Blobby, 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 Blobby.
No, it's a nightmare.
Well, I mean,
And
the
who are you? Are you
challenge,
part of the
I think,
Bahamut?
something like that.
That AI generated image of Mr. Blobby was not right. I don't know what I expected. And all the Australian bugs, huh? Oh, Ouija grubs, yeah.
I used to eat those as a kid.
Oh, that's disgraceful. Oh my god.
What?
I can't believe it.
I don't want to learn more about
Everyone
it.
did. I was a little kid. My mom was like, I saw my mom doing it, and she was like, "Yeah, and I just dig them up and eat them." And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah,
Like, I was a
bro,
little kid at the time.
you're just eating bugs.
Dude, I travel through South Asia. I've eaten a lot of things. Trust me. That sounds wrong.
I mean, one time we got like, not kind of like the way you get like a pack of crisps or chips in America, but I was in one of my old jobs and we just had a pack of dried locust, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna eat one of these. And I was like, it's just very dusty. Doesn't taste like much.
Are you ready to search?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Okay, it's public now.
Perfecto. Please find something, game. It's found something.
Oh.
Will it connect though?
Yes. Look at
It
that.
really is.
Once again,
That is.
Don't sleep on Outback Internet.
that's the answer, apparently.
Oh, we might have gotten. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we
they're
got-
back.
No, leave them in. Leave them in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
we
gonna
got
leave it.
everyone
We don't-
who
oh,
we're
wait, no,
looking to get in,
wait.
so we don't need to kick them.
What are we changing
You
it to?
can-
Let's not make a condor though.
Condor, God no. Imagine they leave now when I say feel free to stay, and then they leave. I'm like, oh, you're just like every
Well-
woman I've ever interacted with.
You see, there could be an applicable challenge for us to do here.
Oh, there is.
What's the challenge?
We do have a pug in the
Ooh.
lobby, which
Hmm.
may make this not super doable because it would involve console commands and ones that may very well make the mission completely undoable.
Wait,
But-
which one are you thinking of? I was thinking of Pug's Life.
Oh, well, we certainly could do that. That is true. No, I'm thinking about one that we've never done before, though. Yet one that
Also,
is
remember,
maybe never
this-
more applicable than it is at this very moment.
What's it called? Pug's
What is
Nightmare?
it?
I imagine it's a phrase that we used at some points in the past few minutes.
Ouija groups?
No, thankfully not. Warcrow, what are a few ways that one could describe your country? Different nicknames for it, perhaps?
Ones I can say on your stream.
Like the most common nickname for it.
I'm gonna say halal
I mean,
snack
the
pack.
land down under.
Indeed. Ding, ding, ding.
Fries are done. Land down
Right.
under. But Warcrow,
Yeah.
do you have console commands?
Yes. Well, I have access to them, but I've never really used them.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we know a few.
We'd have a few of those up our sleeve.
Wait, what do we do for land down under?
So, for the arena, since we were talking about that, I was thinking, and you are welcome to correct me here, Warcrow, if you think this is not the most applicable, but climate-wise, it did seem like Dagger was perhaps the most fitting to represent Australia.
I was wondering if you were gonna talk about like, well, what's the map that reminds me the most of Australia? I'm gonna say something like
the thing is as
London
well-
or Vancouver.
The thing is, as well, is that Australia is quite large, and we pretty much have all climates. So
Yeah, but it's mostly
we have
empty.
wetlands. We have. Sorry.
Place is mostly empty though.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
it
what
is
the-
definitely. Yeah. Most of it's not habitable. So
Yeah, well,
the chances
the
are
Ouija-
is that. I'm sorry.
The
you
Ouija,
finished. I'm
the
sorry.
Ouija grubs own the rest of the country. You guys have a pact.
No, that's the emus.
Oh, the emu. That's true. The Ouija
Yeah.
grubs lost the war.
Emus and camels. Like there's
And
a lot of
Oh, camels. I honestly
Yeah,
did not even realize that.
I learned a crazy fact, which is that most camels apparently get exported from Australia to go to the Middle East, which blew my
What?
mind. It was like, what the hell are they?
What?
And it turns out the answer is pretty obvious. They just feckin' ate the bloody camels in the Middle East. And they were like, oh, we need more camels.
Yeah.
Oh,
You imagine
Camel
just taking a
humps.
camel on a ship, just spitting at you. And like, no, stop it, Johnny.
So we're Dagger.
Oh, Rex is potentially available at this point. Just in time for some Outback internet once again.
Wait, well, okay.
Oh.
Well, how about we play? No, we've got to play a normal match with this pug. 'cause
Yeah,
it'd be
let's play
very
a normal
nice
match.
if
Good
we're
idea. Let's play a normal match with the pug, and then assuming that they are likely to leave after this one, then we'll get Rex in after that. How does that sound, Rex?
Are we staying on platinum or we want to go to gold?
I assume we're not on plat. but that's up to you guys.
Okay. Well, then when we're playing Dagger Cerberus on gold, then just because this pug has been very nice and very polite, and
Very
yeah.
patient, polite, yeah.
Uh,
Alright, I'm just gonna,
doodly-doo.
given how it is Australian internet, and who knows what's about to happen, I'm gonna take something very safe here.
Alan Engineer. Oh, okay.
I'm not going to take anything safe.
No, that's not safe at all. That's.
Oh, well, I don't see why you're saying that. I'll be fine. Just you see. What you say.
I just realized too. We're gonna go.
This dude's trying to tell us what to play, huh?
I mean, he's trying to coordinate with us, which for a pug is saying something.
I didn't see the last message. What did he say?
He
He
said
said,
he's gonna detonate a bunch of stuff.
If
Basically.
Oh
anybody
yeah, he
goes
said that
biotic.
before. Yeah.
Uh,
Well, I mean, we're all going fiery tech, so even if he goes to detonate, he's still going to be detonating fire
Yeah.
explosions.
What do they even have right now? I didn't notice.
Human
Basic
maladept.
I mean, warp plus basically any damage over time is bugged to do extra damage.
The
so-
nuts, yeah.
This is gonna be pretty strong regardless.
Wait, Lids, what are you going for? You're going for... Ooh.
I'm playing it super safe.
You are going grenade. I'm
Still
also
wants
going
these to walk
grenade.
backwards. Well,
We could have Lids walk backwards.
Absolutely
Um,
not. Concealed, we've been there, we've done that.
Moonwalking Michael Jackson Lids.
okay, I'll walk backwards then. What did I disagree to?
No, what? Warcrow! Don't cave to that pressure. Oh, also, I would recommend taking it off of Dagger, just because I think we probably will choose Dagger for the next one.
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
put
okay.
it like... Maybe put on like a different map. Preferably a good grenade map. Maybe...
You want Jade or Goddess?
Oh, both of those are terrible grenade maps.
Oh, are they? I thought they were good ones.
Rio
If
is
the
really good, right?
Rio is the best. We've done a fair... I mean, you've had
Yeah,
Rio
we did do
earlier as
Rio
well.
earlier. Giant's
Um,
fine, right?
Yeah, Giant. Do Giant Hazard for the grenades.
Giant Hazard? Okay. They have better grenades than Hazard. I didn't even realize that.
All the Hazard maps have better grenade
There's
respawn
one
rates.
exception to that.
Dude,
I don't remember which one it is.
Condor Hazard, which is also known as Condor.
Yeah.
What ammo power do I want? I think Cryo, just for the memes.
Are you
I'm-
going Cane Trip or are you going Concussive Arrow?
Yes,
Good answer.
Love that answer.
I have both. I just don't have I don't have the armor piercing arrows because they're kind of bum.
Yeah,
So I just go concussive. Like I have the cane trip mines if I want to actually progress in the game, and then I have the concussive arrows if I just want to have fun.
Then
Which is-
after this.
And Talon Mercs just want to have fun.
Yeah, but Talon
That's
Merc,
what
who
it's
is notably a woman, just wants to have fun.
One might even go as far to say a young woman. Dare
Yeah.
I say. Perhaps even a girl.
Squad. I always hear the Cerberus Mercs in the distance, and the Cerberus guys in the distance just being like, squad!
Hello, enemies? Where are the enemies?
We are killing them all. So, dead is the answer.
Oh, there's some. I got one!
Great shot, kid. Don't get cocky.
Wait, what is that from? That's so familiar.
Star Wars. It's from
Leeds.
Star Wars. I got like no kills that game. That wave, sorry. But now it's time to change that.
Now it's time to celebrate.
Oh, yes, absolutely it is.
Wow, I think I saw that one.
shoot at me, huh?
You shooting at me? Are you shooting at me?
Got you. Got you again.
Ooh, 1 moment, please. Where'd you go?
Behind that wall.
Back here. Stop running.
Stop moving!
No choice.
Nemesis just bouncing around.
If only you could grab a guardian from behind, as long as, even if he still has the shield up. Because you're sneaking up
This
behind.
guardian
Oh, no.
just... Oh god, you guys.
Hang
Oh,
on,
come on, I'm
I'll
coming
make my
now.
way over there.
Lids, something crazy just happened. A guardian was in front of me, but sorry, he was facing away from me, so I could actually hit him with my concussive arrows. Shot him once, no reaction. Then shot him again, and then it was as if I hit him with 2 concussive arrows, and he
I
just
wish I
shot
saw
into the air and bounced off the ceiling.
That sounds incredible.
Okay, wow, he just got jibbed instantly.
Is it in the middle or is it up top? Oh, it's up top. Okay.
Holy crap!
You send another one flying?
I sent a nemesis bouncing off, and she hit her head off the ceiling. I'm gonna die. Yep. No! Don't stop me. I'm having such a good time.
We did the same thing, just different parts.
Yeah. You know. Oh, he tagged me.
When was it?
That's a hack.
What happened to that guy?
Yeah, I saw some dude floating away.
I just turned for a second and saw him floating in midair with no context for how it happened.
He's like, oh no, someone inflated my armor. Did you put helium in my armor again, Patrick?
Oh, yeah.
Where are the baddies?
I don't know, I'm just gonna throw grenades.
You say that and I just hear non-stop pain-fruit mines explode.
Yeah, I got rid of the Atlas. It helps. We got the goods.
Oh, we do indeed.
You're shooting at me.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Cerberus.
The dog. He means the dog, like
The puppy!
just the 3-headed dog.
Silent! Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How's it going? What were you guys up to?
Had a play
Silent?
in ages.
We're doing some Mass Effect 3 multiplayer over here. We have 3 people in on Discord, and then 1 person here in the group is a random stranger.
Where is that? You're shooting me.
Doing the tab out and shout out thing that I always fail to do. 1 moment. What is it? Slash shout out? Yeah, there it is.
Whee!
Silent.
Oh, she's stuck on the ceiling. What?
Yes. There we go. He's done.
I'm just abusing phantoms with my concussive arrows. Don't mind me.
Oh,
Nice.
there it
I
is.
managed to make one flip up and get her head stuck in the ceiling, and then when she did her get up animation, she just fell out of it.
I wish I saw it.
She's like, you saw nothing.
Where did they're all
Hello.
over here, aren't they?
Combat
They sure are.
engineers. Boing! Wow! That neutralized that nemesis.
that's a turret.
Yeah.
Of course.
How are you enjoying that turret? No, find a way down here. No, wrong way.
Come down the ladder. Come down the ladder. Come down the ladder. Low. Low. Where are you? Ah, here.
What is happening? I'm stuck.
Oh. Is the gravity is the gravity turned off again?
I don't think you can usually do this on the ladder.
What are you doing?
I kind of just want to hang out here now.
Oh, you're okay. Yeah, you eventually come out of that.
Anyone want to kite some enemies over here so I can flame them while I'm standing on the ladder?
You should eventually come out.
No, but I don't want to at this point.
Warcrow behind you.
No enemies.
Enemies not everywhere.
Yeah, what gives? This is not what they told me.
Mass Effect 1 lied to me.
I guess I can't play, so I'm stuck in the box.
See this, Irish?
Ah, wood. Can you move?
I can spin, I can attack. I don't think I can win
that would
without
be
falling down.
Here,
Don't really
one sec. One sec.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Let me help you get out.
Yep. Oh, you missed.
What?
You missed again.
This is so weird.
You can't hit me. I'm in.
They're just going right through you. Oh, actually, let me try these on Warcrow. Oh, they're not working on Warcrow either.
Oh, right. Sorry, that's you.
Oh, yeah, no, it's fine, but you shouldn't be able to target me. It's because they changed teams.
I can only rocket you to damage you though, can't I?
No, you can. If you were to use a missile on me, I'd probably fall over and stay dead, and I'd lose control of the game. This is. Oh, you're like setting me on fire. That's crazy.
That I
Here,
am. You know what else I'm doing? Oh, that got me.
Yeah. Go.
I
You're
mean,
welcome.
not that I want it to be knocked down, but
Wait. Would you mind? Would you mind doing me a solid? Don't climb up the ladder first of all.
Well, you know,
I'm
that's
gonna
the first
change-
thing I'm gonna. Oh. Oh.
Can you res me? Lids! Lids!
That's funny. It doesn't seem to be working. Oh,
Yeah,
what a shame.
You just.
There happens to be a phantom, right? Wait, what? You lived? How?
Okay. We're in a bit of bother here.
Bit of a pickle at the moment. Is Phantom still right next to us? Just gonna press the
No, I killed
back
her
button.
because I shot her with concussive arrows. You're welcome for getting you dislodged from the ladder, by the way. Thanks for rezzing me in a
didn't
rush.
even try to get dislodged from the ladder because I didn't want to be dislodged from the ladder. And then
Holy crap! I'm Phantom 2, holy
I'm
crap!
trying to get to the thing, but I'm.
Lid's just releasing an acolyte
wait,
ball.
that was actually weird because I did not intend to do that. The game just insisted on me doing that accolade shot.
I had to move forward out of that, otherwise I'm never going to get out.
Lids, you know the big, massive beam over the center of the map? The one that enemies sometimes spawn on and jump down from?
Yep.
There was a nemesis up there, shot her with concussive arrows, and she just soared away.
Oh, I mean, that's the place to do it.
I know, very lucky shot. Away. Oh my god, she's covered in arrows, man.
She is. She's a porcupine.
Absolute porcupine energy.
Well, that's a turret. I mean, that's Nemesis.
Nice.
She really wants to give me a high five.
Pug absolutely crushed that combo with me.
What was the... Oh, something. Oh, that's what I saw.
Oh, look where she is.
What happened?
I have to respect this Pug doing the human adept melee build. It's just so good every time.
Punched her into oblivion and the smack talk to match. Phantom until she gets affected by the singularity. That was it.
He just keeps punching people out of the map, man. This dude's crazy. Oh wow, I'm kind of.
Oh, there's a Phantom right next to me. Oh dear. It's gonna.
I now can't shoot.
No, I saved the pug. I saved the pug. Did you see that? I saved the pug. He was getting sick killed, and I shot it. I shot the Phantom with concussive arrows, and she just floated away.
Nice. Oh, that's a Phantom right next to me.
Like moments away from getting sorted. That was so good. It was like that time, Lids, where I used them. No, I couldn't save the pug this time. No, he got sync killed for reals. No.
Push my luck, he says. Did he try to melee a Phantom?
Yes. Damn.
I think I'm near leads. I am.
Saw the purple Phantom barrier.
Yeah, it's Phantom here.
Oh no, it's a Phantom. What's she doing?
Bouncing away, that's what. Got her. Got her. Oh, she was like, oh, that was crazy. Thank God my shields protected me, and just eats 3 more arrows or 5 more arrows. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have it spec to shoot more arrows, so I think it shoots like 5 each time, which is a lot.
Hold on, let me de-shield them for you.
That was not what I thought it was.
Bonk. Did you see that?
I think I just missed it.
Okay, that Phantom just got obliterated. God, this guy's so good. That Nemesis Lids, if you're, you know this room down here where the enemies spawn?
Yeah.
She literally bounced up into the air, flew over the rafters, and then landed back on the ground.
I wish I saw it.
Well, they just all died there, huh?
They sure did.
Whoa!
Snipe me, bro.
Bro, did you just snipe me, bro? What the hell, bro? Whoa!
I raised shield.
Ow.
Where are you?
Oh, dear.
Down there. Okay. Make my way down.
Oh no!
I'm afraid I was not quite fast enough.
I pressed 7, what the hecky?
Wait, 7 is the right number.
Yeah, and it didn't work. I don't think I'm out of gels.
Well, that may just be the wonder of Australian
Where are they?
outback
I was gonna say, yeah.
delay.
Yeah, I have 3 gels left. Damn. The Aussie internet's really messed.
Look at that, the pug's even apologizing because he wasn't able to get you, Irish.
I don't really know what the pug's doing because I'm not even really in the match. Like, I'm more worried of trying not walking forward.
Oh, you're hosting.
He voluntarily took on concealed extra challenge.
Like an idiot.
Oh, that combat engineer just got sent to the moon. No! Why me?
Ooh, hello. Oh, that's just I thought it was a fan. Ow. This one's a different story. Get her, get her, get her.
Oh, she's not bouncing. Why wouldn't you bounce? Why wouldn't she bounce? I shot her point blank. She didn't go bounce.
There's another one here. There's 2.
You can go bounce? That's
No, I know.
Oh, right at the bottom of the stairs there. Preferably get me up so I can witness the glory of your attack, though. Wait, there's another one. There's another one. Hey, do you shield it? Do you shield it?
Flopped on the deck like a fish.
Are you ready, kids?
Oh god, the Atlas rocket's just frozen in midair. That's creepy. Are you ready, phantoms? No, no, Captain. I can't spear you.
Oh, here they are. Oh, except
Where are they? Oh,
they're down here. I mean, that is not where the objective is, but ow. I can attest to their location.
oh my God.
As
They
can
just
you, I believe.
murdered me.
It's a phantom death squad over here.
Where are they gone now?
The grave.
Yeah, they're jibs.
We don't have much time to complete the mission.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's no flood. Whoopsie. I tried to turn around and she got me in the back. She shot me like John Wayne. What? Oh my God, why do you hurt me? I'm trying. I'm only on one gel. I'm in Emperor Palpatine voice. I'm too weak. I got him. Wait, no.
Ow.
Oh, I got him.
Thank you.
Oh God, Phantom just crept
Yeah,
up
that
on
sure
me.
is a phantom right on top of us.
I was too busy cane trip mining an Atlas.
Too busy cane trip mining and you tripped.
I tripped and caned and hit my cane.
That probably could be a grandpa challenge of some variety.
What?
Emphasis on the
That's it.
cane of the cane trip mine.
That's it, I'm getting me mallet.
Oh, that's another phantom.
Well, it was another Phantom, there she goes.
There she goes again.
Whoa, where did she just explode?
No, she just keeled over in this corner. With a few porcupine spikes in her back.
She's like a Hummel tuckered out. I'm gonna keel over just for a minute. I hear you, Phantom. Whoa! Oh gee! Whoa!
That's open.
Nelly!
A fetish.
Give me granata.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Shuttle inbound. Get to the LZ.
You heard the man. No, you're good. I didn't realize it, but the Telemer kind of sounds like Ice Cube.
I was like, Ice Cube?
Yeah, it kind of does. Like, you know, gives me the energy of a guy who would walk up to a bunch of bad guys or see a group of bad guys come and be like, oh, hell no.
I never thought of it that way. Oh my goodness.
OLEDs, you're in a bad spot. I'm just, yeah.
You.
Oh, poopy, poopy. I hear a Phantom somewhere.
There's one here.
Bonk.
Oh.
Bonk.
Bonk indeed.
Bonk. Then she's dead. There's a bunch more.
Phantom on me. There sure are. No! My arm's back! Oh, that's a phantom right on top of me.
Oh, that was
That's a
cool. Oh
flying
my
out.
God, floating on us.
You saw that too.
Area's compromised. Get to the LZ. Mission complete. Some good work down there.
There we go.
Nice. Epic. Melee adept and concussive. Backwards Warcrow, what the heck? I can't think of someone walking backwards and not think of this clip I saw of Michael Jackson recently, famous for walking backwards, where his music producer forgot to turn off the song he was singing on stage and didn't play him out, basically, so he just kept singing. And midway through the lyrics, obviously the music producer's name is like Brad, and he just goes, "What are you gonna do, Brad? Job's gone. Job's gone." Like, could you imagine your manager in like an office setting with that voice telling you messed up and you're getting fired?
Oh no.
It's so good. Just dressing down, but it's by Michael Jackson. Rex.
Yeah,
Obviously,
Rex
get
was
you in.
looking to get in. We have now done a match.
Sure.
Oh, okay. It appears as
Okay,
though
well,
they're
they're going,
leaving
but
now.
Rex really didn't like my host last
This
time.
is
so
true, but
Rex
I think
wanna
that was at
host?
least in part because he did not realize what he was getting himself into.
Yeah, the vibrating in and out of place.
And that plus he was playing a teleporting character, so alright. Okay. I will be right
I think
back.
it was on Condor, if I remember correctly, as well. It might have been.
If Rex is online, I can invite him. Yeah, he is.
Like what? Let's bombard
Do
him
it.
with invites.
Bombardment. It's just like the dodgeball episode of The Simpsons. Just bombardment. We don't play dodgeball. We play bombardment.
Wait, that is actually oftentimes the term that we used for it. Back in summer camp.
Something kind of really messed up about getting a bunch of kids to play a game called Bombardment, especially for a country with a huge military.
Especially when occasionally the camp counselors
Hey.
would participate in those matches, and as you can imagine, you know, grown adults throwing dodgeballs at adolescent children.
Yeah.
You know, it can be a little scary at times. They didn't always hold back.
Pretty brutal. Pretty brutal, all right. Yeah, you get wonked in the face. I'll wait for Warcrow to come back, but do we want to go to your Discord?
Yes, we should probably hop over to my Discord. That's a good point.
Yeah, we can hold off till Warcrow's back. I don't mind holding off. I'll be in the vanguard or the messenger. So Rex isn't in there talking by himself. He's like, where is everybody?
Oh no, Rex.
No.
Is he over there already? Oh, he's not there yet.
No. Non-coms are on. Oh, okay. See you there. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he could at least hear us in real time if we swap over.
The X at the end of the message, like I'm texting my girlfriend. Just kidding. I don't have a girlfriend.
XOXO.
Yeah.
We potentially may have a 4-person challenge because we were maybe about to do one just before the pug came in that previous match.
Yeah, the poke was great, by the way. Good old Epi.
Yeah, the pug, very polite and
Yeah, I
played
like that
well,
Epi.
very cooperative.
Yeah. Epi,
You know what?
good for saving lives during an anaphylactic shock. And a good player of Mass Effect 3.
Good.
We were just saying, Warcrow, we might jump over to Lids's Discord channel just so Rex can hop in as well.
Not a problem. Going over now.
Sure. I'm gonna do the same. Hopefully my
And then I tab over to Discord, and I recently just said, "Oh, Rex isn't in there yet. No, don't worry, we have a minute." And then I tab over into Discord, and I have one new DM from Rex inviting me to my own Discord voice channel. Like, oh, okay. Don't worry, I'll get over there, Rex.
You're like the peer pressure's on.
There we
I
go.
said Epi 20. He was quite nice, actually. Where is he?
Hello,
Hi.
Rexington Steel. What is it? Yeah, you're in the lobby. Cool. What are we doing?
So, we do have everyone in the lobby. However, disclaimer, in case this wasn't immediately apparent, Warcrow is currently the host of this lobby, which does mean it is a lobby coming straight from the Australian outback. And perhaps for that reason, it may make sense for us to break out a challenge from the tome that is aptly named The Land Down Under.
I was actually going to say this is the Dingo Ate My Baby challenge.
Oh
Yeah.
No, this is actually the boxing a kangaroo that is trying to abduct my dog challenge.
This is the digging for Ouija grubs challenge.
Tell me you know what I'm referring to, Warcrow.
Yeah. And trust me, if a kangaroo is going for your dog, you're gonna want to box a kangaroo. Like, because they're kind of psychotic. Like, kangaroos are a bit psychotic.
I've
Like,
heard
what
some
is going on?
crazy things about kangaroos. Yeah.
What happened in Australia, man? Marsupials just as a whole, it's just like you're just minding your own business, and then all of a sudden,
But these are the
this,
tame ones.
yeah, but it's just like this. There's just this thing that has giant feet, a giant tail, is jacked beyond reason, has a pouch, looks like a horse, but bipedal, and then just bounces around and is trying to eat your dog. And you're like,
Oh no, it's not
like-
trying to eat your dog. It just likes killing them.
Yeah, that's way better.
Kangaroos don't really eat. They're herbivores and not carnivores. They
was gonna
may
say, yeah,
sometimes
are they
eat a
carnivores?
snake, but they are herbivores.
they get that
But
yoked
they
on
They kill for
grass.
fun, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's comforting.
You box the kangaroo and it's bouncing away. It turns
Don't
around,
worry,
gives,
it's not
gives
going to
you
eat you when it's killed you. Yeah.
you box
Oh,
you box
gee,
it to get
thanks.
like you get rid
Just
of it by
wants your
punching it.
insides on the floor.
It just
Kinda
turns
wanna
around.
stun
It turns around and winks at you and is like, "I just do this for the love of the game," and bounces away.
Oh no.
A little bit, yeah, because they fight normally like that. But also, if you see a kangaroo in water, stay away.
That's the crazy thing that I've heard.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
Like, they love to drown things. So if you see a kangaroo staring at you dead in the eye in the water, don't go near it. It wants to hurt someone.
When is a kangaroo going to box a cassowary and regret it?
That
Um,
does feel like an Australian showdown that we need to see.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cassowary would win. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm fairly sure it's happened. Well, no, because the roos don't really go in that climate where the
Yeah, are they
cassowaries
in the same area within Australia?
No, not really. No, not really. Like they're in the same state, yeah, but not really the same like biome because the
Maybe
state's
they're
that big.
maybe they're plotting an invasion. You know, maybe they're like,
No, that's the
they're
emus.
like, yeah, no, they're like, boys, the emus fucking did it. We can do it too.
Oh, man.
But even then, cassowaries are quite passive. It's just that just don't try
Call
it.
them
with-
passowaries.
Yeah. Well,
Don't test that
don't-
theory though.
And like I will say, right,
Oh,
because
the
you were
hippos do.
talking earlier about how they're like apparently really dangerous. They're actually not. They just have the capacity to kill people, like if they're
very
threatened.
useful.
Don't worry,
Yeah, but
guys.
otherwise-
They're not dangerous. They're only capable of killing you in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, but
They
as a
won't do
defensive
it,
measure,
but they-
as
well.
they don't. You make it seem like they hunt humans for sport, and we've just established that's the kangaroos.
Yeah, the kangaroos are the ones that will kill you. Yeah.
If
Just
we
the-
are to rank Warcrow, I need your objective assessment on this. If we are to rank
Hmm.
the danger level between these three kangaroos, cassowaries, and emus, where do they fall?
I have a fourth entrant. How dangerous is the quokka?
Oh, the quokka's gorgeous. You can go and cuddle them. No, they're fine.
No, damn. I was secretly hoping they were like murder rats, but never mind.
You know. I mean, honestly, it depends. Like, if you're not actively trying to hurt them or attack them, the kangaroo will actually attack you. That if it's in a mood, it will do that. Emus not really. They might scratch you. Cassowaries will just leave you alone. Leave them alone. They'll leave you alone. But if they're making it very clear to you to go away, just go away.
And are any
you-
of these animals common enough or close enough to places where lots of people live that you would actually have a reasonable chance of encountering one, or are they all far enough out in the
Depends where you
wilderness?
are. No, like if you're in a city, you probably won't see. You won't see an emu. You probably won't see a kangaroo, unless you're in the outer suburbs, and you might see kangaroos.
But you'll see a cassowary.
You always see a cassowary. They're very shy creatures.
But are kangaroos
so
the
yeah.
most common of all those things? Would you say?
Yes, easily.
Okay, and there are like I
Kangaroo-
feel like red kangaroo in my mind is what I think of because that's the really big one, right? But there are
Yeah,
other
that's the big
types
one.
that may be more common for all I know.
Yeah, the common grey, the eastern grey, which is almost as big as the red.
Oh.
And the red. They're the kangaroos. Yep.
And there's also
Oh,
the
yeah.
super rare RGB kangaroo.
It's actually it's neon, and it changes between those three colors every 3
also-
seconds.
The preferred nickname is Cyberoo.
Cyberoo
you see
20,
them-
what is it, 64?
You see them approaching you, and you just hear the cyberpunk soundtrack getting louder and louder.
I don't
It
believe
shows
you,
up
Irish.
on a
This sounds like a
motorcycle.
ruse.
I'm not about the
Oh,
kangaroos.
no, Rex, trust.
No,
You
it sounds
imagine-
sounds like a ruse.
A ruse. Oh, very good. What about actually?
A
Question.
rouge
real quick, what
ruse,
about-
because it's the red kangaroo.
Oh, that's so peak. What about wallabies?
What? Oh, they're gorgeous. They're sweethearts. They're relatively shy, but if they come up to you, they're not going to hurt you.
Oh, damn. I was hoping that the little wallaby would see the big kangaroo boxing another kangaroo or a human, and then the wallaby would come over and start punching you in the leg, and you'd just be like, what the? Bro, what are you doing?
No, wallabies are little sweethearts. So.
It's little, so it just kicks
The
you in
way
the
that-
nuts when you least expect it.
The thing is, though, the places you really want to be afraid of are some places in Sydney, just north of Sydney, because of the funnel web and the big boy spider. They will kill you.
wow.
You
Both of
also
those
want to
things
be
are
careful
spiders?
along the beaches. Yeah, like the funnel web, if it bites you, the big boy as well, which is the bigger funnel web. If that bites you, you've got a short amount of time to get to hospital and get checked out. Otherwise, yeah, you're in danger. Mouse spider can be just as bad. You got the white-tailed spider, which you have about a 1 in 3 chance of it. Whether if it bites you, it will infect you with necrosis.
Oh, lovely.
And they're very common. They're in every house.
I was
Every
about
house
to
has
say,
one.
yeah, how theoretically I've heard that everything in Australia wants to and can kill you, but how common are these things actually? Like, is this all
Yeah, no, white-tails are
theoretical, or
very
is this
common.
actually a real threat that people need to be very aware of?
Okay, yeah, okay. Funnel webs, if you're in Sydney and Newcastle area, yes, you need to be aware of them. You also need to be aware of how to capture them, because we have a don't hurt, try to capture policy on them, because
Okay,
the
honest question,
antivenom's
why?
very rare.
No, I'm sorry,
The,
man.
ve-
I'm
the
dropping.
antivenom's very rare.
I'm dropping the napalm on it. I don't care.
I'm with Irish on this one. There are a few exceptions.
So, yeah,
I'm not
You-
afraid
you
of. I'm not
probably-
afraid of spiders, but it doesn't seem like you're running out of them, so you can afford a few casualties.
I think you'll be okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's just that the venom's very rare, and so by capturing a spider to send it to the lab to milk it, you're probably saving
what?
people's lives. Well, they need to
Milking
milk the venom.
spider.
Yeah, they need to milk the venom to make the antivenom. Yeah,
Did spiders don't have udders? Last I checked.
no, but they have fangs, and they milk.
I'm
they
imagining
milk
what,
the venom with fangs.
What a spider milking stool looks like.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
There we go. There's a good Bessie.
No.
The spider just
yeah.
like something.
Oh,
No, it
also,
would be funnier if the spider mooed.
it does make some noises, so
Oh
you know.
no.
And
Yeah,
you would know when it's around because it will attack you. It will come at you.
Oh,
it will
God,
come
how
at you,
big are
it will
these
come
things?
at you.
Why?
The funnel web, the Sydney funnel web. They're very old. They haven't really evolved, and they've come from a time where you had to be aggressive to survive, and they haven't had to evolve. So
Why can't
they're
they-
very.
Why can't they just peace and love, man? Do they not go to
How big
Woodstock?
are these spiders?
Very old. So the
Probably
what,
about the
what
size
you're
of your
saying
hand.
is they're Australian granchies.
Pretty
Right.
much.
And also, there's no point trying to wear protective clothing around them. They will bite through a leather boot.
Oh.
And when they bite down, you may have to pry them out of your skin yourself.
Oh my God, no.
Because they bite down really hard. Like but usually you'll see them because they're quite aggressive. They rear up and they will come at you. So you usually
That's
see
not
them
any
in the
more
ground.
comforting.
Okay, wait,
yeah,
which
I
one of
don't
these?
know, like-
Are these the whitetails or the funnel webs?
No, these are the funnel webs. The white tails you won't notice, and they are in every home. And if you do get bitten by one, you have about a 1 in 3 chance of it giving you necrosis.
Like,
Okay,
if
these
you
white
don't
tails
get
are
it treated, or regardless of if you go straight to the hospital, that's going to happen.
No, it's regardless. It's not actually the venom, it's the bacteria that they can have on them because they eat other spiders, and that bacteria can live on the common black house spider, which is what they eat the most. And if they pick up that bacteria and they bite you with it, then there is a chance that you will get necrosis. It's about a 1 in 3. It's not
That's a
guaranteed.
pretty
There's
high
a myth.
number.
Yeah, there's a myth saying that if you get bitten by one, it's definitely going to happen, but that's not true. Like, the odds still are in your favor that you're not going to get necrosis.
Hey, I'm just gonna link something in your Discord, lads.
I'm not going to look at it. I'm just going to tell you that right now. In fact, I'm very likely going to immediately delete it.
There you go.
You also want to be careful at the beach. There's quite a few small animals that can kill you at the beach.
Like
You
a
have,
danger damson.
Oh no,
A
like you
little
mean
bit, yeah. Like no,
Quite a
like
few-
there's oh, image failed to load. There's a blue ring octopus, which is
I
a
was
very
gonna
small
say, I
octopus
thought
about
that
the
was
size of your
Australian.
thumbnail. Yeah, it's about the size of your thumbnail. It's very cute. If it bites you, you're dead.
Yeah, no, that
there's a
one I've heard is
stonefish.
crazy
Yeah.
poisonous.
and they're like box jellyfish as well.
Venomous.
Yeah, there's the box jellyfish. There's a stonefish that you won't see, and if you step on it, you're going to be in a lot of pain and become paralyzed quite quickly. So if no one's around, you're probably going to drown.
Why do
And
people
then
live here again?
Yeah.
Because we were sent here as prisoners. So
Oh snap! My
it's
people,
a
my people,
it's a
my people.
colony.
Yeah,
And then
it
you've
is-
got the snail. You have the snail that it looks like it has a very pretty snail shell, the sea snail, but if it has a really fast harpoon stinger, and if it stings you, you're gone.
I feel like I
Like,
might have
you're
heard
pretty
about
much
it. Wait, what
gone.
is the name of this snail?
Oh god, what is it?
I feel like I have seen
It's
a
like a
documentary
fast
about this
snail.
one.
Johnny, yeah, is his name. It's the same snail every time.
It's that snail that's chasing you. It's the immortal snail.
It's the snail that chases you, and it's chasing you forever. But you know, if it gets you, you're dead. But otherwise, you're.
It's the textile cone snail.
Okay.
Have you tried chemical weapons?
Yeah, I mean, Irish was saying this before with the napalm. Like, I know that, yeah, maybe some of these things you want to try to preserve nature and what have you, but I feel like maybe on some occasions there may be some exceptions to that
All
rule.
I'm saying is napalm burns on water. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, every time Australia has ever tried to introduce a measure for something like that, it has backfired huge. So we don't do that anymore. We try to live with them.
Do you know what? Doesn't backfire? A claymore shotgun from Mass Effect 3.
And then, isn't it the case that although it's not that far away, as soon as one goes over to New Zealand, suddenly you don't have all of these crazy things that are trying to kill you everywhere you go?
No, New Zealand's got a spider. It's quite dangerous. It's a
Just
relative
the one.
to the red.
Don't worry, it's just a spider. It's just one spider.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
come
that's
on.
it. I think that's it that comes off the top of my head. They used to have giant birds, but they
They've got
eaten.
Sauron as well, you know.
That is
Yeah,
true.
they
That
do have
is
that.
true.
That is something you
I'm
think
I'm pretty sure there's
really
a sea
careful of.
and the Shelob as well.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yes.
That's the spider.
Oh, that's the spider. Like,
Yeah, you got it.
It's like you gathered up all the spiders and rolled it into one big
Oh
spider.
no.
It's just optimized spider threat in New Zealand. It's also all the orcs as well.
orcs.
No, we
Oh,
took
no,
care
they're
of those.
Maldives. I'm
Once we
Maldives,
threw the
I'll
ring
say
into into Mount Doom, they all disappeared.
A cave troll.
They have a troll. Oh, they have a cave troll.
Troll in the dungeon. Sorry, Harry Potter.
No. That's England. That's England.
Conceal a koala bear might give you chlamydia.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna go there, but the koalas are not innocent either.
Yeah, if they pee on you, they have STIs, which is like, what are they doing when the lights go out?
No.
You know, it's so funny every time I see someone on like my Instagram that's just like, oh, I'm in Australia holding a koala. I'm just looking at the koala and I see those eyes being like, I'm like,
I
no way.
legitimately, if I were to go to Australia, I legitimately don't know if I could ever go anywhere near a koala. I would be too paranoid.
Oh, I've already decided I'm never going.
I did say if I did, but I must be honest. This conversation
You're
has
never
not
gonna visit me?
has not comforted me at all. Has not
I've,
has not
Here's
really
the thing, though.
You are not
shot
booking your
down the
ticket as
narrative
we
of everything
speak.
trying to kill you.
no, I'd sooner walk on the surface of the sun.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Once you know about them, like, it's fine.
That's
Like,
much better.
I don't think
you
I
know
could
what
sleep
it's
at
all
night.
for.
Yeah, I
live-
don't think
li-
I could either.
Bro,
I don't think I
live
could
up-
perform
like,
any basic human task without constantly turning over every piece of paper and article of furniture and clothing to verify that there is not some incredibly
you have
deadly
to do
spider
that.
that is
You
about to
can't
kill me.
just put you can't just put your clothes on, and it depends on where you are. But you don't ever just put your shoes on or put gloves on, things like that. You have to tap them out.
Yep.
just to be safe. You can't just put them on. That's a
I'm
serious
out.
people disaster. You're begging
Yeah,
for trouble.
I couldn't deal with that. I'm so happy I live like, I don't know, friggin' 60 degrees north of the equator, man. Jesus. Nothing survives here. The most interesting animal we have here is the gray squirrel, and that's an invasive species from America. The only reason why it's interesting is because it killed all the red squirrels.
Oh no, the red squirrels are
Aw.
cool.
Well, they're coming back slowly because we're killing the gray squirrels, you see.
There we go.
Bloody Yanks.
Sorry.
We get American tourists all year round and they bring their squirrels with them.
No, I'm sorry.
Over here, stealing our jobs and our nuts.
And I know it's crazy.
Right, before this gets political, shall we play a game?
Yeah, how about we play a match here?
Yes, please.
Oh, it's novel.
Yeah, we can't let the cassowaries have their opinions be heard.
No,
They have some crazy
absolutely not.
takes. I've seen so many videos of people like being close to cassowaries. Yeah, the cassowaries are actually pretty chill. It's like if someone's having a picnic, a cassowary might just come over and be like, "What you got there?"
I mean, I
You know, and-
legitimately would react as if it were a velociraptor walking up next to me.
I wouldn't
Like,
do that.
I'm very curious. Would it be appreciated by the cassowary if you were having a picnic and you got some food and then put it on the ground away from you? And would it go for that, or would it just be like, "No, give me your food"?
Well, I mean, it's a wild animal, but if it gets used to people feeding it, then it might get demanding, and that could be a problem. So there are park rangers around to help prevent that. But you also
Oh, cool.
you also don't want to get animated and run away scared because you're going to scare it, and then it might go into fight mode.
Right.
Instead of flight mode, you don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah, that's true. So you go into flight mode with a bird. I'm like, oh no.
Can they fly?
Wait, they're flightless, I believe, right?
Yeah, they're flightless.
Okay.
Yeah. It
So
feels like encountering an ostrich then.
Yeah. Except more dangerous.
Well, the ostriches are bigger,
True.
and ostriches are terrifying as well. Like, there's a reason why the eggs that come out of an ostrich is, wherever they come from on an ostrich, they're bigger than my head.
Yeah. I wouldn't mess with an ostrich either, just to be clear. But I think cassowary might still be higher on the list.
I think the thing is just that a cassowary is a more exotic thing, whereas an ostrich is just like, that's just a funny looking stretch noodly bird that can't fly, you know?
More
There's a
used to
cassowary.
it, Yeah.
Yeah, cassowary is like multicolored and like big feet and stuff, but ostriches have the big feet too, you know? Oh, I have to bring this up. Duckbill platypus. What happened there?
They are
Yeah.
Australian, are
what
they not?
happened there?
Yeah, they're Australian. Yeah, there's just
What do
like
you
someone
have now?
like they're
I
just
think that's a perfectly fair question to ask.
okay. It's like we're going to make an otter, but we're going to give it a barb in back of one of its feet, right? And then we're going to make
Only
it
the
lay
males.
egg. Yeah, it's like, but we're going to make it lay eggs, even though it's a mammal, and we're going to give it a duck's bill, and we're going to call it platypus. I'm like,
Yeah.
there's just so much like biologically crazy things getting combined there. Like it's like someone just took all the ingredients of a wedge salad and chopped it up and made it a chop salad. I'm like, what the bloody hell is going on here?
Platypuses are cute and they're
They are.
gorgeous.
Yeah, but aren't they also kind of dangerous?
Only if you're being a dickhead.
Ah, fair.
Sorry
Okay,
for my
well,
language. I'm sorry, Liz, I swore.
Have you ever interacted with a platypus?
Not outside of a zoo, because it's a wild animal. You leave a wild animal alone. Unless it wants to come up to you, you don't go up to it.
I mean, I've interacted with wild animals, and I live like friggin'
Yeah,
60 degrees north.
Did they come up to you? Like, was it a mutual arrangement and it was pretty done with
Yeah,
respect and
you know,
stuff?
you put
No,
it
I was,
on the Google Calendar.
No, there was it's like pencil me in for next week. No, I was just in I was just in a public park, and there's one that's near Dublin, and there's a park.
Possibly
in this park
Dublin.
there are, yes, possibly, but there are loads of deer, and yeah, you just be out walking your dog, and a deer will just come over and be like, "What you got there?" And then they scare really easily if you move at all. So you just kind of stay still, and the deer will just come over and just look at you. But there's
But
the deer.
then, oh, sorry, you finish.
No, I was just gonna say, like, they are just deer, and we have also been talking about things that can kill you. A deer could probably hurt you, but probably would be too stupid or too scared
Fun
to
fact.
kill you.
Deer are the most dangerous animal in North America, or at least in the U.S.
Is it because you run them over a lot? I've heard that that's like
You're not wrong.
You know, it just
yes,
yeah,
that
it's
is
because It's because they're dumb. Like, no offense to deer, right? Deer are great, right? They're cool, they're majestic, they're beautiful, but my God, they are so stupid. Like, for the love of God, one of their leading cause of death for a deer is man-made. Like, it is just car accidents. Like, it happens so often because if they live long enough, they just get brain diseases and turn into zombies. So yeah, it's pretty terrifying. I'm not even joking. Chronic wasting disease. But over here in Ireland, it's not as prevalent. They just repopulate like crazy. Like, they just breed really fast. Like, I think within like a year, they're able to breed after they're born. So they just breed like a lot. And we have to cull our populations in order to keep the other ecologies in check in the park that they inhabit, because otherwise it would just ruin the ecology there.
What?
Kangaroos are like that.
Yeah. And that's
Like,
why sometimes in certain times of the year, if you were to come to Dublin and you go to a restaurant, they might have venison on the menu because it's like, yeah, we just shot these deer like last week.
Gosh.
But
Yeah,
the deer,
like,
but the deer
yeah.
population has to be controlled.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
like
no.
we're like that with kangaroos.
Oh,
Sometimes it's hunting
oh.
season for kangaroos, and they do get a lot of people hurt and sometimes killed by. Kangaroos love jumping at cars. So,
Oh no.
so if you're in the bush, make sure you're not driving a little city car. Make sure you're driving something that can take a kangaroo hit.
Given how jacked kangaroos can get, I'm honestly at the point where it's like, it's only a matter of time before they start learning how to use weapons.
Yeah, it just sounds
Yeah,
like Mad
probably.
Max.
Yeah. No, wait, what would Mad Max equivalent be? Like, I know Mad Max is Australian, but it's like,
Oh, is it really? I
Yeah,
didn't
like,
even
would
know
you-
that.
Alice Springs. If you want Mad Max, just go to Alice Springs.
oh
It's
wow.
right there. Yeah,
ever-
just go to
have you
Alice
ever-
Springs.
Have you ever been out for a boozer in somewhere in Australia and you go in to get a HSP and there's a kangaroo in the queue? Has that ever happened?
Oh, like out in the bush, yeah. Like there'll be like someone's pet kangaroo hanging around or something like that. That happens sometimes.
Someone's pet kangaroo is a crazy sentence.
Yeah, because
Do anyone-
sometimes
Do
like
people ride kangaroos?
Sorry. No, do that, and you probably have a line of Aussies looking to punch you in the mouth.
I mean, I had to ask.
Sorry. Sorry. Like I know some idiot Aussies have done it, but if they've been seen doing it, they very quickly usually get punched in the mouth. Like, don't do that.
By the
just
kangaroo or
don't-
by
it's-
people?
It's animal abuse, basically.
Yeah, probably.
Well, it's not, yeah, but like like we're trying to build a good relationship with these animals. If we start, being idiots to them, then they might be idiots back, and
The
in that
diplomacy
fight, we already know we're
is
not
going to
going
take
to
a
win.
hit. We can't have
Yeah,
a kangaroo war.
No,
no, we lost
because-
the emu war. Like, what? We're going to war with the other animals? No, we already lost one. We've learned our lesson.
No, because you know what'll happen is
Okay,
you'll
understand.
go to war with the kangaroos, and then the emus will be like, round two, boys. And,
Yeah.
and
Can't be
they'll
confident
prepare.
that the emus won't side with the kangaroos, and then it's over.
The emote war is crazy.
All right, well,
So what are we doing with this
how
challenge?
about this
'Cause
Down
we've
Under
got
challenge
really
that we've
sidetracked.
mentioned in passing a few times? Oh, also, Goku, hey, thanks for the follow 44 minutes ago. I imagine that was right around when we had started talking about various kangaroo. Now it says an hour ago. Various kangaroo and Australia-related ecology questions. Yeah, this is a podcast at this point, of course, but how about some Mass Effect 3 multiplayer now? With
Yeah.
the Land Down Under challenge, which, admittedly, I'm not sure if it is possible, but
Okay,
we can
what
give
is
it a shot.
What does it consist of?
Rex, do you have access to the console?
Um,
Like
is
console
that-
commands?
Console
Yeah.
commands, yeah.
not quite sure. What is it?
If you
Press
press tab
Tab.
or the tilde
tab.
button, does anything pop up
Yeah.
on your screen?
Yeah, a little green thing across the bottom.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's console.
He's in.
Right.
All right. So the way this one works is once we start the match, so it's going to be on Dagger or Dagger Hazard, which I think we've established is potentially the most Australian-esque map. And then once the match starts, you'll press that button to open up that little chat bar.
Mhm.
And then you type change size, one word, change size, space, and then -1. Enter.
Oh god. Oh god.
And welcome to the Land Down Under.
Any character?
Okay.
Does it matter what character we choose?
You know, I'm not sure that anything else matters because, as I said, I'm not either one works, tilde or tap. I'm not sure that it matters what character or weapon or gear you use because we're gonna find out very quickly if this is even possible.
I'm gonna put on some men at work while we're doing this challenge.
Indeed. Anything you can do that would passively do damage, or that would do damage in a large area without requiring much input from you, would theoretically be the best move.
I have Dark Channel. I just need to cast it.
What did you take?
Huntress.
So if I were to have Annihilation Field up...
I also have Warp, so that could work.
So does this mean you're not going to be able to use powers?
You might not. Or if you are, you might have only a split second to use them. For reasons I imagine you will very soon recognize.
Yeah. Fair warning, this challenge will be done very quickly.
I imagine it probably will be.
I say done, I didn't say successfully.
Yeah, not completed.
No. Some challenges are just not meant to be for this world.
No.
Oh, so because down under everything kills you, we're setting so everything is going to kill us.
You'll see.
But not exactly.
You'll see.
Yeah.
Lids, I have an idea. None of us use, like, we basically all make sure everybody's using the console command at the same time, so we all just,
Yeah.
use it at the same
We'll have
time.
it all typed in, and then we'll say, all right, press enter on 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, in that case, I won't bother with a.
Actually, we could probably do. You can do it in here in this lobby, and I think it should carry through,
Does it?
shouldn't
I don't think it does. Does it?
Let's wait till we're in the game, maybe.
I'm wondering if things like sentry turrets could be useful. No, if those are gonna be able to do the job. Submission net with area of effect, possibly.
Yeah, but that's still a projectile power, and that could be
Even if
tricky.
you throw it on the ground, if you can manage to do that, that might still be okay.
This biotic sphere.
I was thinking about that. If it's quick enough,
Well, will the destroyer's shoulder gun work?
that might be a very smart move.
Might though. It might not.
I think at least having one person with that would be good to test.
That is me test.
Ooh,
Tech
snap
armor might be
freeze.
fast enough that could be worth considering.
Snap freeze could be a thing.
I don't know if it's fast enough again.
Yeah,
Slash
probably not.
easy enough to aim.
Definitely not a vanguard. That's all I'll say.
I was just looking at that. Nova? I don't know. Probably
I don't
not.
I don't think
Barrier could be interesting, potentially.
Good.
If barrier works, it could be unbelievable.
What I will say is, with this console command that we're about to use, we may be immune to sync
Broken
kills.
Warlord hammer?
I don't think so.
Oh, I don't think so.
I think you're not gonna have any success at all with it.
Yeah. I think we might be immune to sync kills. I think. No guarantees.
Oops, that's not what I meant to click. I just meant to sort through here.
The command you just said, by the way, is just change size -1, right?
Yeah. Change
correct.
size, space, -1.
Yeah. So what you'll basically, for Warcrow and Rex, if you've never used it before, basically once we get into the game, press tab, right? That'll bring up the green box at the bottom. Just type in as one word, lowercase, just the words change size, but as one word, then space and then -1, and then press enter.
Should I activate powers first, or no?
Sure, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably for the best.
Should I try? So what is it that you guys are going for? Annihilation Field does intrigue me. And tech armor on the Valkyrie. That's probably a good combo. Valkyrie is probably very high on the list. Destroyer with the Hawk missile, I think, makes a lot of sense as well.
looking at sentinels. Grenades probably wouldn't be viable.
Arc grenades might actually be okay. Specifically.
Hmm.
I don't know if they're actually
Decoy. Decoy could be
Decoy
huge.
would be hilarious, but I don't know if that's gonna work.
I would like to believe.
Oh, but how are you gonna get? I think getting more grenades is gonna be a huge problem. So no, I don't think grenades make sense.
Demolisher?
Even with that, I mean, if you can make supply pylon work, that would be incredible. But I don't think that will. Talonmerc may be the one exception where you can auto-generate grenades. But I don't know if your if you can be quick enough / precise enough with your cantrip mines for that to actually work.
I don't know if marksman is viable.
Shockwave actually is not a horrible.
Yeah. Actually.
Aiming it could still be tough, but I'm looking at the Krogan Shaman with both barrier and shockwave. That could potentially be workable.
Yeah. I wouldn't bother with a drill.
I don't think the Awakened Collector's fast enough with any of the
No,
well, maybe
no.
Dark Channel, but Dark Sphere,
Yeah.
although theoretically might work in a vacuum, I think it's too slow.
Yeah. I think it all depends on a few map factors.
Yeah, might depend on exactly where we initiate the process. Oh, sabotage could potentially be very effective.
Against Reapers?
Oh, not if it's Reapers.
Backfire damage on brutes go brr.
Oh, I guess I was mostly thinking if it were. You know,
I was
synthetic
thinking about
enemies.
the Turian engineer, because he's got a turret and sabotage.
The turret might work.
Yeah,
Don't
but he
know.
also does have beach balls, which is
Legitimately,
You know.
beach balls would not work very well for this one.
no beach balls, like worse than ever.
I feel like
Unsurprisingly.
this is the way to go.
Yeah, honestly, 2 huntresses, or sorry, a huntress and 2 Valkyries might be the play.
You might want armor piercing rounds / piercing in general for what it's worth.
I've got piercing on. Cool.
Piercing as
Right.
opposed to drill.
Drill, arguably even better. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Because-
piercing. I just think piercing is
Yeah,
going to be.
maximizing the piercing is probably a smart move.
Okay,
So
I'm changing
many
my
drill
weapon.
Which I was just going to say, Warcrow.
Yeah, no.
Yikes!
Yeah, the moment I heard
Oh, I
piercing,
didn't-
I
I didn't see
no.
it.
I hit a falcon.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think Falcon. I don't
Yeah,
think
okay.
it'll be able to do anything in all likelihood.
No, probably not.
Stuff with innate piercing
Something with bullets.
or
Bolt.
infinite ammo would also be.
Yeah,
Heat-based
that's why I
stuff
went with
would
the.
not
That's
be
why I
bad.
went with the lancer.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, not a bad call. Who's gonna be the one to be like, no, I'm gonna make collector sniper rifle have a day. Oh, if you want to see the destroyer being played, next game I'll switch to him and I'll do my melee build with him. Oh, speaking of which, I think I'm out of strength enhancers. Oh, I am. Poo-poo. To the store.
Armor bonus? Do I even try to? I mean, I guess power amp.
Okay. I
Or
won't insult the kid.
honestly, I could put transmitter on. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've got transmitter on. Don't worry. You know I've got transmitter on.
I'll take it as well. Okay, so yeah, dagger. I think I was saying any enemy could work. Let me just double check here. Yeah, I said any enemy. So if you want to lock in Reapers, you can. It may not matter.
Either Reaper or Collector if we're going Australia.
Oh, okay. If we're going for thematic consistency.
Well, why there aren't any robots in Australia?
Yeah, what?
Not like there are flies or deadly animals or weird creatures, no.
Mm.
I think Reapers
And
is
you
Or-
have a
fine.
healthy supply of Karens, so you got your Banshees.
What about brainwash people? That would cover Cerberus.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, true. No, there's some of those.
Hmm.
They
Yeah,
think they're American. Like, no
Yeah,
offense,
few
Vids.
of them everywhere. No, he means the bad kind of American.
All right. Well, I think let me just do a quick double check on what people have, just see if we can figure out if there's anything that's gonna be a big problem. But Huntress.
You think I should swap from the Typhoon?
If you've got
where are
penetration, you should
Typhoon
be
has
fine.
built-in piercing, so that's Typhoon is it's gonna be very difficult / impossible for you to ramp it all the way up. So from that standpoint, it's gonna be frustrating. From
And also
a
ammo.
piercing standpoint, with both the innate piercing plus drill rounds, it will be very good. Rieger is more so the thing that I would change. I think you're gonna be
Yeah, maybe like
the
maybe
limited
like
range of that. I think is gonna be a big problem.
Maybe like Crusader.
Do you
Yeah, if
think the particle projection rifle might be better? PPR.
Yeah,
It could
with
be.
piercing, yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, I do
piercing,
think the
yeah.
Lancer is possibly the best because you don't have to worry about charging it up at all. It's immediately doing full damage, and you can still have the heat-based infinite ammo. You can still put piercing mods or drill rounds on them.
Okay. Yeah. I find
I've
it.
only got the Lancer
I
one.
find
though.
it inferior because it weighs less, but it's less accurate, and I don't care about weight, so usually think the PPRs.
Yeah, for your
That
Your
makes up for it, but-
shotgun, though, I do think you would benefit from. Rieger, I think you're going to be really struggling to do anything with it at that range. And the lack of ammo will be a problem as well, I think. You don't have any
You'll
infinite
see.
ammo shotguns, but.
Let's don't give it away.
I think it just a more standard shotgun of almost any variety probably be better than Rieger. As long as it's not the Venom.
I would say Crusader because it has built-in penetration, but it's also very hard to aim. And that will become a bit more of a problem. But, spoilers.
Warcrow's on Lancer, I'm on Lancer, Irish is on Okay, I am convinced. I mean, Irish was thinking it as well, but I do think there is a very strong case to be made for going with the Lancer.
Yeah, if you want, it's just the best all-rounder in this case. Are we good to go?
I think
I'm
we're
gonna try
ready as we'll ever be at this point.
I'll try the Crusader anyway.
Okay.
Sure, I'm ready to
Oh,
go.
for what it's worth, I don't know that it really matters on this occasion, but Rex, the Crusader does have perfect accuracy, so Smart Choke does not affect it.
Yeah, Smart Choke just doesn't. It's just a.
It quite
It's
literally
not-
has perfect accuracy by
You're-
default.
What are you better off putting on spare ammo? Genuinely, spare
Ammo, you could. I mean, light doesn't matter for Destroyer, obviously, but can you do double piercing? Does it let you do that
Yeah.
on shotguns?
I don't know if it replaces or stacks.
It would stack if you are.
Okay.
If it lets you combine those two mods, it would stack. I just don't remember.
If you
it
put
lets do it on shotguns.
piercing, high velocity, and drill rounds on the Crusader,
Oh,
you
yeah,
will
just
be able
go
to
damage.
shoot. You could shoot through the whole map. It's actually crazy how high the penetration is with the Crusader, and then if you put drill rounds and Shredder
that
on
makes
it,
a lot of sense.
it's ridiculous. You know, like you could easily set a challenge up where you have to, like, you know, if you're doing like Firebase White, everybody has Crusaders with drill rounds and Shredder ammo and high velocity barrels.
Or, you know,
you could shoot. You can
Take
only shoot
everyone
from
to
spawn in.
Rio with javelin and drill rounds and maximum penetration and see who can get a kill from the furthest away and, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, like that kind of a challenge. Yeah, it would be an interesting idea. I wonder if anybody's ever done that.
I do too.
Mm.
All right, well, so we'll load in, but remember, activate whatever powers you need to at the beginning, but then we have the console command that we need to do.
And yeah, pick your favorite spot.
Yeah, that's true. Pick your favorite spot. That's true.
An important resource
Let's get this on.
I know.
This on. Oh, got one.
I'm gonna maybe go over here.
Where'd you go? I feel like we should be
Over.
hanging out pretty close because we did get some transmitters going. Wait, where did you go?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
here.
I like this spot that Irish chose over here. If you guys are good with this, and then
The other corner
Shane?
next to the ammo.
And-
is that a good idea next to ammo?
Down there.
May-
It could be.
I mean, we could do that. Sure.
What the?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. No,
Oh,
you're right.
okay.
I just think it's a
I can't-
corner with a.
Can't see where. What am I?
There is a chance that Warcrow has already
Just
done the
falling.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm just
Range,
falling
size, -1.
Yeah. There we go.
And we are now in
I'm
Land Down
oh,
Under.
Yeah. And now we
Welcome.
are in spawn.
Oh, you guys ended up back at spawn? I am not at spawn. I'm still
I
in the
am.
Land Down Under over here.
Oh, that didn't work for me.
Don't mind me.
It's your feet sticking up at it.
Talk about moonwalking.
I'm gonna try. Sorry, Liz. I'm just gonna try to find you.
Oh, Rex is directly above me. Okay. Oh, hey, Rex, how's it going?
Dear.
How did you do that?
Rex, turn around. Oh, no!
I'm just constantly falling.
Hey, what's up?
Am I meant to constantly fall?
You know. Yes.
You tell me you live in the London.
Yeah.
Well, no, we don't constantly fall. Feels like it sometimes, but. I've been
Oh,
told
I killed
that's
the
okay.
annihilation field. There we go. It can be done. Yeah, I can't shoot at all, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can't shoot either.
Irish, are you upside down? Because to me, you're right side up.
Yeah, I'm
glitching all over
I'm
the place,
upside
you are
down.
right side
I'm
up.
upside down, but on my screen you're right side up.
Oh, okay.
Server go blur.
Interesting.
Oh, I think Rex fell to spawn.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Warcrow got a tech armor there. Very nice. So,
So
now
guys-
you may start to understand why Irish and I were being so particular about the kinds of recommendations that we were and were not making.
Yeah.
And
like-
also why I was saying this challenge may not be possible at all to complete.
Oh my god, a white-tailed spider! Ah!
I got a kill.
Oh my god, you did!
The
Let's go.
Hawk missile is
Got another
doing
one.
work.
Oh my god, go on, Hawk Missile. Yeah, I'm just... you could just go on your phone now.
Oh, my aura's off. Whoops.
3 hours later.
Let down. Liz, how long do we have to keep the bid up?
You know, we may have proved it. If we could finish the first wave, that would be incredible. I feel like if we
Yeah.
finish the first wave, then we win.
I can't hit anything. I got Dark Channel off on a Marauder, but he had his shields up and it was not doing enough damage to him. It's just my feet sticking out of the ground, man.
Same. Can you run in place?
No, I can't. Oh, well, I can run in place.
Yeah, no, there you go. You're doing it. You're doing
It's just,
it.
you look at me, it's just like, push it to the limit.
Yeah, you're in one of those like 80s workout videos.
Yeah.
Oh, I can melee it.
Oh,
Oh, I'm moving. I'm moving. Liz, I'm moving.
Wait, hold on. I was
Outside
looking the wrong
what
way.
the hecky?
you are
What the heck?
moving too. Oh my god, this is so cursed. Oh my god.
Oh my god, how did you do that? Oh,
That's incredible.
I need to break out. I want to break out. I want to break free.
This looks even more hilarious now. Who is this? I see more crowd. More crowd. Can you see me?
Liz, how did you break out? What the hell?
Meleeed, and that was the key.
It's not working for me.
Oh man. Oh, I got a kill.
It's actually interesting to
Liz,
find.
I broke out. Let's go. Oh
Let's
my god.
do it. Where's Rex? I don't see Rex anymore. Is Rex still here? Rex is here.
It's all of us floating upside down.
And the view we have of our teammates is hilarious.
Oh, I want to try and get a melee kill. Damn it. Oh, sick.
I got one.
Yes, more grow. Oh, you have to
Sick.
time it so well.
Yeah, you really do.
Oh no, it's too early. Oh wait, but it synchronized me. Now I'm or it was synchronized for a second. Oh my god, that's incredible.
Damn it. Oh, I'm so close.
No. Oh, there's a husk there. Oh, Rex got one with melee.
Right there. Come on. Come on.
Rex has the biggest melee in the game.
Go on.
You got one. Oh, I'm lagging
We have
behind
to,
here.
we have to win the
Annihilation.
wave like this. To win the wave like this.
No, I was so close. This is so stupid, but at the same time, actually working better than I ever thought it would.
I got another one. I got a marauder.
Oh, look at that! Hawk missile again.
Oh, myself.
it's crazy enough that it is actually working.
Wait, who else can I see? Hold on.
Annihilation field. One. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, we're synced up.
Oh, who's the I'm pretty synced up with Warcrow right now, I think. Yeah, Warcrow and I are really synced up. Oh, laser! I'm dying.
A well-timed grenade.
What is happening to my body? Oh my god. Can you guys tell if I'm still falling onto you? Because I look crazy right now.
I can't see. Hold on. No, it just looks like you're dead in LZ.
Is that my head? That's terrifying. Oh my god.
What's going on with your face?
Oh my god. That was nightmare fuel. Oh, tech armor kill. Well done. This back up.
Oh, come on.
Oh, there are some cannibals. There are some cannibals.
Damn it.
They're right near whoever this is in front of me. Irish and Warcrow, I think, are in front slash. I'm looking at Irish slash Warcrow. I can't see Rex.
I can barely see anybody. My camera keeps jutting around.
You don't say.
There was a point where when you were dead, I looked over at your stream, and your Asari character's face was just shaking like crazy.
Absolutely. He was doing that the whole time. It was terrifying.
Absolutely like that's like something out of a paranormal activity movie.
It absolutely was. We finished the first wave.
Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Let's do it. Do the whole game like this.
10 waves are. Oh no, we can't do 10. Well, we could do 10 waves survived if we didn't die anymore. All the way to extraction. Watch this be the extraction spot as well.
No, I have an idea. We should try get it to when Banshee spawn and try and kill a Banshee.
Oh, concealed as a clip already. Perfect. Perfect. Now we have brutes. Oh no.
Is it
This'll be
weird that I'm entertained by trying to find my technology?
No, it's fun.
Watch one of us get sync killed. That would be incredible.
I hope it does
This
happen.
brute is directly on top of me right now. I'm pretty sure it might happen to me.
What would happen to our bodies?
I don't know if we want to know. The brute is almost dead.
Bumped me. He just bumped me.
He bumped me too.
I got
Brute's down.
Let's go. The brute's dead. Oh my god.
August Allard,
You got him with me. The missile. Nice.
That's funny. The first time it's ever happened.
Oh man. Incredible. So I think Rex, the Hawk missile launcher, was a good move for sure.
None of us realize it, but this is actually how Warcrow plays in every game that he plays with us because he's from the land down under.
Guys, this is just Australia.
Yeah.
It's not that far off sometimes, actually.
Ow. Wait, I think there's another
over
brute.
again. So stupid.
I've resorted now to, instead of doing melee, I'm detonating Annihilation Field over and over again. Not sure if it's more effective. It might be. But the brute is once again directly on top of us.
I just realized, like, oh, did someone get killed? Oh no.
I feel like I was in the sync kill animation, but I got out of it because I fell through the floor. Brute's dead. Armor, yes.
Oh my god, tech armor kill.
10 tech kills for Warcrow. Well done.
I forgot I can use tactical cloak, and that should really bump up my melee damage.
Oh yes, for sure. Then you're getting a real melee combo.
yeah,
You know,
but the
because
sad
they
thing is
can't
I didn't.
see you.
I know, because I'm not spec for melee. Exactly.
What was another grenade? I'm surprised I didn't get any of us. I didn't kill any of us.
Oh, wow, a cannibal just got launched into the sky.
Oh,
by my
incredible.
melee.
Oh, there's another brute on top of us.
Oh, I got punted.
Ow.
Oh, tech armor.
Brute's down with tech armor again.
Why is this viable?
It actually kind of is. I mean, technically, we could deactivate this whenever we want. So if we wanted to, we could deactivate it for objective waves, get the objective done, and then go back to this.
Damn it, mistimed it. Oh, I've got another husk. Oh, and we're on
You got two
kills.
So I think all of us made pretty good decisions when it came to our setups here. Irish, I know you were saying you pretty much just have melee, but you're making it work.
Warcrow, look at your score compared to your score is greater than all the rest combined.
Warcrow is carrying right now.
Yeah, well, would you believe that the guy from the land down under is doing well in the land down
It's
under?
its natural habitat. I don't know. Oh my god, my body.
I just saw your body. I just saw your body fall.
And I had some perspective seeing you guys constantly falling as well. It's hilarious. Hold on, now I can actually see Rex. Oh, hey Rex, how's it going?
Got a cannibal and launched him away.
Oh man.
Oh, flying.
Oh, that's visible are the stompers. Exactly. That's the way it was meant to be.
Oh, I just realized, what are we going to do about Ravagers and Swarmers?
Oh. We
have to be
might
way
need to
too.
make some accommodations for some of the enemies. Okay, I feel
that
like
rod-
Warcrow is demonstrating that tech armor is actually the way to go here. Let's go. Okay, wait, let's see what the objective is.
It's a escort.
Yeah, there's...
get
Wait,
out?
hold on. Hear me out.
You press change size 1.
Oh, okay.
Does this help? Not really. Okay, I'll go back.
Okay, let's go.
Oops. Size. Uh-oh. I may have done a thing that I shouldn't have done.
Change size -2.
Oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god, what is happening to my
Yeah, you're getting texture artifacting.
Hey guys, mind if I just distract the Banshee for this wave
Sure.
while you guys do the objective?
Warcrow and I have the device, don't worry. You.
Perfect. Rex, are you over there with them as well? Or are you, like me, still stuck near the LC?
I'm in exactly the same place.
Okay.
Wait,
Rex just got sync.
I just heard it!
Yeah, but
got a free revive. Got a free
It's
revive.
fine.
We're unkillable! Despite the part that I've died twice.
They got me!
Oh, look at that! The objective came back up here. Also, wait, who's reviving me?
Oh, I got you.
I'm normal, except I'm not normal.
Oh shit.
Are we normalizing that?
Oh no, now I'm back
Liz,
to
what the
normal.
hell?
Okay.
We're nearly done the escort, don't worry. The Banshee should respawn.
Ow, oh, it killed me! It killed me again. Oh no. Oh, hey Rex, how's it going?
I honestly have no idea.
You know, that's fair.
One sec, I got you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm still upside down.
I'm back upside down.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. It took me a while. Banshee. Right side up. And it doesn't matter.
We have to kill her like this. We have to kill her like this. We have to kill her upside down.
Alright, hang on. I just had to, like...
Got the timing all wrong.
Banshee's dying really rapidly, guys. What the hell? This is actually insane. She's got 2 bars of armor left.
Does she really?
Yeah, she's like
Annihilation deal. There's no way. Guys, I think we may have unlocked the new meta.
Yeah, honestly. I should have spec'd for a melee build. Actually, this is gonna help so much if you get someone else to do this challenge in future. Just say, pro tip, spec for area of effect melee. Thank me later. Yeah, like honestly, Rex actually purely because
He got a
have
kill with the
widest-
Crusader?
Oh my god.
How? Rex, how did you do that?
Because I know
Yeah, I can't shoot.
Because I was trying to make it work.
Oh my god! What is that?
No, Rex, I was gonna say, the destroyer's melee has like a 6-meter radius, so if you just heavy melee over and over, you'll just kill everything.
Oh my god.
I wish I expected to AoE protect armor.
That's crazy. Look at this.
Detonate. Oh, Ravagers are up. Ravagers are up.
Look at this.
2 husks. Oh, oh, ow.
Ow.
One thing I'll say
Now I'm
is that,
directly below Rex.
if you ever lose your shields, but because we're out of the map, when you follow the map, you get your shields back.
Oh! You might be right about that.
I think something like that's happening. Yeah, like I'm getting hit and losing my shields, but they're instantly coming back.
Yeah. Hold on.
We're gonna
yeah,
be
you're
used
right.
right now. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was
The
doing my best
swarmers.
spin zone impression. That's true. The grenades, though. The grenades can one-shot you.
I got a Ravager!
Nice! Tech armor kills on the swarmers. That brute almost knocked me out of bounds.
It's honestly kind of a relaxing way to play the game because you can just like, it's kind of chill.
It
You just
actually
let them
kinda is.
congregate. Yeah.
We do the right way up. 'Cause I'm permanently upside down.
Yeah, I'm standing
Lid-
right side up. Is
Lids,
anyone
you
else
might need to
still right side up?
Lids, you might need to change size 1 and then change size -1 again to fix that.
Oh, true. Yeah, I think. Oh, right. I actually am size 1 at the moment, I think.
No, you're -1, but the game registered you as 1 for some reason. So you'd have to reset
I
it.
changed back. I don't know. The game might be a little confused with what we're doing.
I got another Ravager! Ravagers are my babies. I got them.
Size minus. There we go. Now I'm upside down. Oh man.
Oh. Annihilation Field is doing so much work right now.
Getting rid of the swarmers as well.
That's the big thing. They can't get us. The most dangerous enemy in the game, and we're protected.
I'm gonna try this with the collector. Adept.
I was wondering. I feel like the reason why I was saying you might need really fast skills is because since you're kind of re-falling over and over again, you don't have much time to do your skills, and I just wonder if the Awakened Collector's Dark Sphere is fast enough.
Yeah,
do
but
that
I'm
stuff.
finding that once I activate a power, my force slows down.
Oh no, who's dead? Who's dead?
It's me! I always eat the grenades!
Yeah, you're very unlucky with the grenades.
I also did not put on Cyclonic. I did put on a power amplifier, which may have something to do with it.
Might do. But power amp obviously seems
I
to be
kind of
working
hold on.
as
I'm
well.
going to deliberately bleed out because I want to be in spectator mode to see. Oh my god, my head! That's terrifying. Oh my god, that was so.
That was terrifying. It was like something out of Prometheus.
That was so terrifying. But now I get to see from your perspective. Hold on, this is Irish.
You don't
Irish
see
is
mine.
right side up for me. But who is this? Warcrow is not.
Okay, I got another Ravager. That's 3 Ravagers this
Warcrow
way.
looks incredible. With his dark channel. His dark channel looks amazing.
Oh my god, that's freaky.
That is so cool. Wait, hold on. Let's check out Rex. Rex is right side up for me.
Oh, I got the brute.
I am not right side up. I am upside down. And
Oh man.
my melee does weird, really fast tippy toes.
That's incredible. Oh, that looked like the melee just made the world explode when you stood on
That
the
looks
ground
so
there, Rex.
cool. Oh my god. Yeah, I can see your tippy toes going crazy.
Oh. Oh, Collector melee though? Is that what we were thinking for the Awakened Collector?
I don't know.
than
Collector
the,
melee is kind of tricky one.
It does
so
have a
I'm
big
gonna get my
AoE.
guy.
Again, it
He's
is
all the way over
slow, but
It's another Ravager. This could be tricky. It's not moving.
ooh.
Damn it! I'm gonna try to tag him with a dark channel. No. Yes, it's traveling. I hit him with.
It's done
I
for.
can't shoot, but I can fight my powers out.
It'll be down in approximately 3 to 5 business days. Don't worry.
The Ravager might have copped onto our game. We might have lost now. It's like, what are these guys doing? If I just don't go up there, I stay alive.
You did hit it with a dark channel though?
No, I thought I did. I hit a swarmer and then it bounced from a few different swarmers, but I don't think it went to the Ravager because the Ravager's not losing any armor.
And now I see Rex standing normally, except that means that you guys are falling through the world right in front of him repeatedly, which just looks so stupid. War Crow especially.
Oh, no.
Irish is still right side up, but War Crow is upside down.
Wait, Rex, did you switch? Did you change
Rex
size back?
may have popped back up for
Yes,
a second.
I moved so I could actually see it, and then.
No, the integrity of the challenge. Wait, if you teleport, it'll take you somewhere, but then you'll just fall right back.
Not stayed like that. I'm back.
Has anyone started to get picked up by a banshee yet? Can we tell?
No, I haven't. I saw somebody got picked up, but then they just got a free revive.
Oh right, didn't Rex?
Yeah, it was Rex got picked up, but then just didn't.
Was it a
die.
banshee or a brute?
Yeah, it was a banshee. Yeah.
No, War Crow!
No. Oh. Warcrow's body just floating in the air. What the hell?
And I'm back.
Oh, I think I was about to get singled by a brute.
There's no way they win. Don't let them win, gentlemen.
Who is this with the tippy toe feet? Is that
It
Irish?
might have been me. Yeah, it might
I
have been
think
me.
it's you.
I got a 50 assist. Okay.
Nice.
50 assists. Look at Warcrow's score.
Oh my god, War Crow.
Warcrow's just playing the game, man.
This is just life as usual.
Stop it!
More grenades. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Like a fool. Look at that! I actually pressed the right button to detonate the annihilation field, and it's a double banshee.
You got a double banshee kill.
Turns out that's a lot more effective than pressing the E button.
E.
Well, I mean, maybe we do need to pay respects to the banshees here.
Banshees just walk to their deaths. Crazy.
The best part is just occasionally seeing teammates out of the corner of your eye.
Oh, too early.
I'm hit!
Oh, I died.
No.
Oh my
War
god.
Crow,
what
the carry. The carry's down.
I got picked up. Oh my god. I got picked up and I fell out of the map. What?
Did it bring you back?
Yeah, I didn't die.
Glorious.
My tippy toes.
Oh, I'm moving closer and closer to the tower, it feels like.
My tippy toes are going crazy right now. Holy crap.
Wait, I need to see this. Where are you?
Oh. It's when I get hit by a banshee, like if she does her AoE attack, it knocks me kind of off course, and then as I try to like right my course automatically, my feet just start skedaddling. Oh, I'm getting sync killed again. I'm getting sync killed again, and I'm alive again. Oh, my feeling tippy toes.
Oh, the brute hit me right as I was starting to fall down. Almost
got a
really
banshee.
sent me
Nice.
Yeah, bellied it.
Shield's gone!
Look at that. Incredible.
It's actually crazy. Like I've gotten picked up by two banshees and I'm still alive.
Oh, man. Oh, I had a great view of you guys. Oh, that's Irish. Okay.
Oh. You're timing the annihilation field detonation so well. I just keep popping back up and I see a cannibal fall over and
I
dead.
was gonna say, it's just complete chance, to tell you the truth.
There's a
Now that
banshee
I'm
up
thinking
there
about it, I'm gonna mess it up.
somewhere. Oh my god, this is creepy as hell. Oh my god.
quick enough that I can actually wait until I'm up to activate it, or deactivate it.
There's a Banshee in spawn, but I can't get her. Yeah, it's this Banshee.
Oh, well, don't worry. Apparently she's down.
At the second you said, where is she? It died immediately. It was
I didn't even
incredible.
see it on the kill feed. Targets. Wait, I kind of want to see what happens.
Yeah, please. Let's try get one, but we'll be pressed for time.
I mean, we can always missile, of course, if we...
Yeah.
This is probably the easiest one to then hit it, if necessary. I think it's brutes.
I've used no equipment.
Brute,
Oh,
it's
this
coming
brute's
right
going
up to
down.
us.
This brute's going down.
I mean, we've had pretty good success against the brutes, I feel like.
I got him. I heard him.
This is the real test for how much DPS we have. I've seen it. He's lost several bars of armor. At least one of the brutes up there has. Yeah, one of them only has 3. It might be the target. It might be his friend. 2 bars. Oh, okay, the one that was weaker is the one that wasn't the target. Darn it. Oh, no, but there we go. No problem. Legitimately no problem.
Yeah, we could just do this if it's another brute, man.
This is insane.
Like, come on, if we do this, this would be so funny to just be able to bring to the stream to other people who don't see this far.
No one would believe us.
It's like
The first thing you have to do is you have to show people that this is possible to do, that you can turn upside down like this. And then their reaction is going to be, well, that was never going to work. Surely that means you just have to stop.
You can't play the game. Oh, no.
No!
I'm gonna gel. I'm just gonna gel.
Shields
I mean,
down.
I am curious if we could somehow
My
revive each
body.
other.
Oh my god, my body.
I heard the
I'm
revive
dead.
button. No, someone died.
I got stomped.
You got stomped.
Stomped. No.
The stompers. Don't worry. I think I avenged you.
Worker, you look so cool. With
And now you
annihilation
get to
field
see
going
in
through the
spectator
board.
mode. It is incredible.
And lid's still right side up, and then your arm, you're like dabbing every time you go down through the ground. What the hell?
Oh, I forgot.
I
forgot about the
I don't know.
targets.
I'm every time I go down, I look up, but then I find it's easy to time my tech armor.
Lid's, I got a great picture of you dabbing as you're going through the map.
Now I'm doing the torpedo.
Yeah, you're corkscrewing. Keep
Yeah.
corkscrewing. This is so stupid.
I know, but it actually works, and that makes it so
That's
much more
50
incredible.
seconds. Come on, take out the brute. 50 seconds.
Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, wait, I need to get up.
Oh, this is gonna be down to the wire.
Oh no! Can you tell how many bars of armor it has? it has
No, I
3?
can't see health. I can't see health.
All right. I think it is.
I think you got. I think it is 3. Guys, less than 30 seconds. We're getting down to the wire. Come on, pull through. No, wrong one.
You got him! Let's go.
Okay, you got 1 minute. You got 1 minute.
I legitimately
could
pulled
u-
out my missile launcher just to see if I could use it. It won't let me fire it.
I could use the revive command if that would be permitted.
I feel like let's wait and see. I feel like we have a chance.
We don't have that much time. Is he in spawn? He's not in. Oh,
He's
he's coming in
approaching.
spawn.
Now he's next to us.
Shields down.
I can't wait to see the time on this game. Please don't fail this round. Can you shoot a missile?
I can't. No,
I can't.
I'm trying.
Okay,
Can't
don't
fire
bother
any
then.
weapons.
30 seconds, less than 30 seconds. Come on.
He's 3 bars, I think.
Oh no, this is so tense.
2 bars.
This is so tense.
1 bar.
Oh my god.
No,
Rex, no. 10 seconds. Come on.
I'm not gonna get it.
No.
I'm not gonna get it. I probably should have changed over.
3, 2, 1. No. No.
Nope, we failed. It is the wave 6. Oh my god.
That was absolutely mission accomplished in my book.
Yeah. No.
I was wondering if we were gonna be able to get a single enemy. Then we were able to get the first wave, And then we made it all the way and practically finished the Wave 6 objective.
Okay, new comments to add to the challenge there. Just like if the objective is targets, you have to stay upside down. You know, you have to do it upside down. Like, because it is doable, right? I died, which was unfortunate. I should have just used revive command, but it is 100% doable. And if it's not targets, then one or two people go right side up and do the objective.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
It was way more effective than I ever could have imagined.
Oh, hold on, let me just see if I can send that screenshot in.
We have at least 1 or 2 clips, maybe a screenshot, and possibly a little bit of nightmare fuel as well. So, Warcrow, did you have any secrets other than this being your home and natural state of being?
Yeah, kind of. With tech armor, the moment you fall through the floor, look towards the floor. Don't look towards him, look towards the floor, and then there's kind of like this stuttering that happens when you're about to blink right through. Then as you go, that will let you know when to hit your tech armor again. And that also slows your movement down, so your annihilation heals field. So there is a timing to it, but I just found it easier to look at my feet, so I see how far I was falling, and I could clearly then see where I needed to hit my tech armor.
Oh, okay.
But that's about it.
I got used to the distant background layout outside of the map, and I just knew once I saw a certain cue, if I started charging my melee after hitting cloak, I could always make sure the melee shockwave came out when I appeared back up above the ground, and it would hit as many people as possible.
Clever.
So it's like spinning around in circles. You just find a spot to focus on, and then you do timing off that. So there you go. You have a strategy. I will be right back.
I sent in a picture there, Lids, of you majestically dabbing while under the
Okay,
ground.
I think we have several things that we ought to check.
Oh yeah, there's a few clips.
Hold on. Okay, here's the dab. Yep. Hold on.
It's a certifiable dab, like there's no way
It's
around
definitely a dab. Yep.
it. Yeah, just
For
like
sure.
literally dabbing on the haters in the outback.
Yep. Yep. That's that. Then if anyone happened to catch the moment when I died and was about to bleed out, and eventually the camera pans to my character's head, it's like a pretty close-up shot of my head, and that was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
It looked like the engineer from Prometheus. Like it looked just like this pale face, just like staring partly at the camera.
Terrifying. I do
Actual
wonder
war-
if that was what we see in any of these clips from Concealed. Hold on, let me pull these up. Might want to wait for Warcrow to get back so he can check these out as well.
Yeah. That is my last one though, because it's late here and I don't want to wake up my
No
flatmates.
worries.
But I want to see these
GGs.
clips. I want to see these clips when Warcrow's back.
Let me get them both up.
Just look at this freeze frame. Look at this thumbnail. Just 2 people upside down, the cannibals looking at the ground.
Oh, this might be the terrifying one because I'm dead. So that's a good sign.
The cannibals staring at the ground, just like, why can't I hit? So good.
What's going on?
It's like they didn't train us for this in boot camp.
No, Concealed didn't see the horror. It was blood curdling.
I saw it from your perspective, Lit, so it'll be in the VOD. If you
Yeah,
wanted
it
to go
should be in
and
the
find it
VOD,
and
if
clip
nothing
it.
else.
I'll try get a screenshot of it or a clip of it or something, and then I'll send it in the Discord and I'll put a
It
message
could be emote worthy depending on what it ends up looking like.
in. Just like a stare emote or
Oh
something.
my god.
It was so jarring as well because it was twiddling around so fast. That's what, I think that's what really added to it, because you see that in
Yes.
horror movies.
I don't know if a static image is going to capture it in the same way. It might need to be with
Like a
all that
moving-
extra stuff around it.
It might need to be like a moving GIF kind of emote, like an animated
Oh, Drew,
one.
wait, yeah, that is possible. We'd have to sacrifice something to make it, but depending on what it looks like, we may need to consider that.
Like if it could be feasibly made into an animated emote and it comes out really good, that's when consider sacrificing.
I am not sure though, given how I'm falling as I do it, I imagine that's gonna make it so, because if you do the animated emotes, it has to be at a fixed square.
Yeah, yeah.
And so if, the crazy stuff is falling down in and out of that square, then there might not be, I don't know. We'll see. We'll
The
see. It's all
alternative,
theoretical.
the alternative is literally splicing it frame by frame together,
Oh,
which would
God.
take a while. But it would be really good.
It might be
Because
worth.
you would.
If we do that, you guys have to promise to use that emote.
Yeah, Rex is just dip it for a second. Oh my god, that actually the viability of that challenge is crazy. Like, what's the chaos meter on that or the chaos rating?
9.
Oh, that's so justified. I think difficulty could be 9 as well, but actually, no, there is a process.
Yeah, let me double
You have to-
check. I'm fairly certain it's 9, which means it is probably tied for the most chaotic. There might be 1 or 2 10s in there, but this arguably could. Well, technically, we are still trying to finish the match. So from that standpoint, it doesn't have a completely an objective that is completely independent from the standard Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, unlike, say, a cornhole, where technically you don't even want to finish the match because that would prevent you from scoring more points.
Yeah. There's just so many things where the stars aligned with this challenge.
Yeah.
We figured out a strategy, despite the game constantly shoving us back to the LZ. But because it was doing that and throwing us out the map, we were constantly getting our shields back. We were surviving getting sync killed, but we could still get stomped. So you're
And
not perfectly
grenaded,
safe.
but yeah.
And grenaded, yeah. But the other thing that the way the stars aligned was Warcrow, the actual Australian, did really well.
Which is just so incredible.
It's just poetic.
It is. It really is poetry.
Like, you couldn't write this.
You absolutely could not. Yeah, that is listed as it is. That is a rank 4 for the level / difficulty out of 10. So not that high, although that probably should be a little bit higher.
I do think it gets a bit difficult for the challenge waves. Like, targets is hard. You need to time it because you have so little time to kill the targets.
I mean, technically, the description for the challenge does not. The only description for the challenge is all players must use the change size command to change to a negative size. That's it. So it doesn't have any specifications at the moment for what do you do during objective waves? Are you allowed to unnegative yourself and all that stuff, which probably does make it easier. Because, if it truly is that you have to be underground like this for the full match, then, it probably does need to be much higher difficulty than that. And chaos is not.
One thing that, you could feasibly do this challenge pretty much do the entire game upside down. Because if you got targets twice and a hack, you could do the hack upside down.
That's true.
Because the hack ring is infinite is like the full size of the map box. I think it is, yeah. It's just as long as you're in the circle, it works.
Because there was that match a few months ago where I did this upside down stuff with one of the jetpack Turians. Oh, it was is it spilled milk? Was it the spilled milk challenge? It might have been. No crying over spilled milk. And it worked surprisingly well. But I did Ghost.
That was when your Rui spilled his drink.
Yeah. I did this, but then I did Ghost, so I could still move around.
Right.
And I was able to do the Turian jetpack melee, I think was the main way that I was doing damage.
Well, that's the other thing. I think if for that challenge, definitely add in some specifications about, like, you definitely want area melee or area power. Like, Biotic Sphere could have, like, I'm trying to think. You could detonate Biotic Sphere. Can you detonate with Annihilation Field?
If you detonate Annihilation Field, does it detonate combos?
No, I don't think it doesn't, no.
Otherwise...
Cluster grenade.
I mean, it wouldn't even let me shoot my weapon at all. I thought that we would at least have brief moments where we could shoot like a single shot. But since it didn't let us do, at least for me, it didn't let me do that at all. I do wonder if some powers just flat out would not work, period.
What area of effect biotic powers are there that detonate? Smash
could work.
Biotic Sphere and Smash could be very good, especially because Smash gets a biotic damage upgrade. Oh,
Yeah.
and if you play as the Whippy Boy with Smash, you have a very good area of effect melee. Oh my god, the Phoenix characters.
And I know I was thinking about it for a little while, and we had some questions about how well it would work. But if you hold on, no, don't spoil it. If you were to do area submission net,
Yeah,
so that you
very
could
true.
potentially freeze some enemies in the, or even, I mean, I feel like if you do the bubble stasis, it's just gonna end up on the wrong side of the world. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
underground, and it's not gonna work. But
yeah, because that actually goes anywhere. Yeah.
I feel
What
like
about
the
singularity?
singularity maybe, but the same question of, is it just gonna end up being underground?
That's
We
why
need to do some play testing.
that's why Biotic Sphere plus Smash, I think, is a very, very strong potential combo to get through this. Smash does obviously go in an arc, like it goes in direction, but it also does the surrounding area and then explodes forward. So if that that can detonate.
And the heavy melee, if you have to go that route for the Phoenix characters, does also, it goes through walls.
Yeah.
And has decent area of effect, I think. Damage wise, I don't think it's that high.
So specifically the Phoenix Adept, I think, because it has singularity, so you could try and see if you can't land a singularity.
True.
So singularity, smash, spec for melee. Oh my god, yeah.
Power damage, of course.
Full for the just the car. Oh my god, upside down on zombie mod with the human adept would be so funny.
But yeah, and I think just having annihilation field. Warcrow, did you ever detonate your annihilation field, or did you basically just have it active and going passively?
I just
the whole
left it
time?
active because the detonation animation was just too long to get the timing down. I just wanted to start a tech armor.
I think annihilation field is definitely still a power to keep as well.
Yeah.
Like it's just for the coverage.
Yeah. It's if you'd go with what Warcrow was just saying. I was trying to detonate it, and I got some of them right, but it was a little tricky. So, as just a sort of passive power, it's a very safe choice in that way.
Yeah.
It's probably not the highest upside.
I'm just gonna have a look at some other adept classes. We never tried Shockwave.
Yeah, Shockwave, I feel like if you could aim it, the problem is it's a little aiming oriented. Like you could absolutely just find yourself firing that further underground and it does absolutely nothing for you. Which could be tough.
Barrier doesn't detonate, right? It doesn't.
What about Phase Disruptor? Since if we constantly regenerating our shields, because every time we fell through, we're regenerating our shields.
That's true, but there's a big problem with that.
So
it's that you have to play as the Slayer.
But Electric Slash goes through walls.
What about but Nova definitely seems possible.
Nova,
Definitely.
I was wondering. Someone said, "Oh, sure." You might have said this, Irish. You were like, "Oh, surely not Vanguards." But right as you said that, I was hovering over the Nova Guard, and I was thinking Nova might just work if you could get the time. Especially, you get the shields back when you fall through.
Oh my god!
So you have perfect Nova sustain.
It's not only that, but I wonder what the interaction would be like, because with the Nova, you slam the ground, so do you go straight back to the ground, or what happens? Are you just constantly going back and forth?
I wonder if you flip if you just are upside down, and it's just I think it's just an animation, because it is just an animation where you jump and slam at the end of the animation, right?
I think you're just going to be jumping and slamming upside down, either underground or in midair. I think Nova could potentially be very good. Pure damage-wise, that might be the best of the various things that we've just been talking about.
I've just seen something that may disagree with that, which is after our experiment, I absolutely think Biotic Hammer could work if you get the timing right.
You know, it might just. Are you thinking heavy or are you thinking light melee?
Heavy. You have to get the timing absolutely perfect, though, because if you detonate it on the level next to a bunch of enemies, you could just kill all of them. Although I think it has a max target of 1 or 2. I can't remember.
Yeah, but I mean, that's still... And you have tech armor as a backup, which... Warcrow, you were actively detonating tech armor, right? Because you got a bunch of tech armor kills, I think.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Rex
that's
is
not
back.
a
would
bad
be-
backup, to be honest.
Oh yeah, Rex. We were just talking about strategies if we were to try this again, and the one that we kind of think could work is like Smash plus Biotic Sphere, but like that could easily cause a ton of damage.
So like
But
Phoenix Adept plus Asari Justicar, maybe the Krogan Warlord after all, and maybe a Nova Guard in the final
Yeah.
spot. Is that what
Yeah.
we're coming out to?
That could be like I wish it wasn't as late. Otherwise, I would just be like, no rematch. But it's
We might need to come back to this one.
Yeah, and specking for melee as well. Like even with the Justicar spec for melee, because her melee is the Asari melee.
Yeah.
About the Juggy light melee.
Juggy light melee is also true.
Chuggy light melee.
That's-
I wonder if you could do Chuggy
That's very
heavy
interesting, isn't
melee.
Oh, regular Geth heavy melee actually.
Right, that would be hilarious if that works. That'd be incredible. But that's another thing where you get the shields back.
Yeah, a regular. Yeah, because we were talking about this, Rex. Because you get your shields back when you fall through the map, you could just Nova infinitely.
Oh yeah.
But
Bonus
that also
bubble.
means normal Geth heavy melee. That would usually be a
Yeah.
downside. You'd be quite vulnerable, but if you're constantly getting shields back,
Like
that's
Geth- Geth-
interesting.
Melee,
There might
melee
be
Geth
more ways to
Infiltrator.
do this than we realized.
Melee Geth Infiltrator could be super viable.
Yeah. Or
Or
Geth Trooper with the
Geth Trooper.
purging the fortify.
Yeah, true. Oh my god, making Zanier proud.
Go lighter
Engineer.
weapons. Well, I think you'd probably want to go with a pistol or an SMG so you can put on a power amp.
Yeah,
Because powers definitely, I think, powers and melee. Probably pistol. So then you could do melee stunner plus the power amp.
So was anybody able to shoot their weapon? Because I didn't.
I don't think I ever
No.
shot once.
no,
No.
I couldn't. No,
I just couldn't do
And
it.
I tried pulling out the missile launcher, wasn't able to use that either.
No.
I thought that we would be able to do one quick shot, and then, you'd get interrupted by the falling animation, and then, so anything like you were talking about the Typhoon at one point, Rex, and so I was thinking maybe you could get one or two shots. It wouldn't be able to ramp up all the way, but clearly it looks like nothing at all with the weapons.
Why not
would
snap phrase?
would the Cabal's poison strike work?
Oh, that would be interesting. I don't know what that would do.
That. Sorry, that just gave me a horrible. Flashbacks. No, sorry. Using the Cabal Poison Strike for me, if I'm not the host, is just like no.
Yeah, it's a death sentence. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
worse than that challenge.
Oh man.
I do firmly think Snap Freeze could work, but you have to get the timing right.
If you can aim it, I just don't know how hard it would be to aim it when you're constantly getting your perspective changed as you fall through the floor.
More testing required.
Yeah. But I am very pleasantly surprised that this wasn't just an immediate, oh no, this is never going to work.
No, the fact that we got to wave 6 is crazy. Still upside down, doing targets.
Speaking of upside down, let's check out these clips
yeah.
from Concealed. Nothing strange to see here.
Please have the funny face. Floating face.
You got one. Oh, I'm lagging behind you.
We have to win the wave like this. Win the wave like this.
Or is it just us meleeing upside down, which is still pretty funny.
Might just be, our basic strategy here.
At the same time, actually working better
I
than
am
ever
pretty
thought
well
it would.
synchronized, or was pretty well synchronized with you there, Irish, for a second.
Yeah, we were, yeah. We were doing great. there goes one crow through the freaking map.
That's one
Like,
of them. Hold on.
Nobody is gonna believe these.
No one's gonna think this is actually possible. Oh no, this was the cursed one.
This is the cursed
This is what we were
face.
talking about, Concealed. This is exactly what we were talking about.
Oh my god,
Oh my
look
God,
at
my
this.
body.
This is
I just saw your
terrifying.
body. I just saw your body fall.
I remember looking over my screen.
Hold
and just
on,
seeing your
wait
face
for it, wait for it.
Constantly falling as well.
You see everyone, but then wait until it turns back around. Hey, Rex. Last minute. Oh no. Okay, that was the first time that I went down, I think. That was also one of the only times that I saw you, Rex. For that entire
Jesus
match.
That is me done, guys. That was a great success, I think.
Yeah. I don't know if I could mark it off as completed in the tome, but I think we all know that we succeeded there. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. That was so weird.
So, welcome to the land down under.
Yeah, with the white-tailed spiders, and I also deleted the message of the Wikipedia article, by the way.
Oh, why? Thank you. I did not end up looking, but I appreciate it. You did
If it
that.
helps, the image didn't preload, so the preview wasn't there, so you wouldn't have seen anything. But I'll save you a click and just say it is terrifying.
Okay.
But GG's, guys.
Oh, the white
GG.
spider. Yep. Bye. Take care.
Bye now.
Bye.
Oh man.
Okay.
So yeah, that
What
one.
about Paladin melee as well?
Ooh. Yeah, if you
Would
get
it
the
let
timing
just
right.
set up the shield? Would you be falling about with the shield or not? Or...
I don't know how that would work. That's an interesting thought. Talonmark. I do think barrier could be interesting to see. It would require some pretty decent timing, but similar to an annihilation field or detonation or a tech armor burst. Honestly, blade armor. Obviously not great as a primary source of damage, but it could get you a few kills pretty passively.
The Terran Sentinel had a shockwave in submission net, so if they work, it's good
Yeah.
play on.
If you can aim the shockwave sufficiently and you can get the submission net to behave well enough to give it a good area of effect, throw on the blade armor while you're at it, that's saying something. I mean, just imagine,
Distinguished pilot.
like, the Banshees try to pick you up, and then you get the blade armor reflecting a big portion of that damage, and that... You get the free revives, there's no downside to it, and you end up getting a lot of damage out of it. Falling bubble melee would potentially be incredible. The first time I ever tried doing this with the negative change size, I believe I was a Volus, and it did not work as well as I'd hoped it would. Maybe I just was young and naive and not experienced enough with this way of playing, and I missed out on what could have otherwise been a workable setup. But at least on that first occasion, I remember that I was frustrated that despite it looking so cool, I didn't really have any way to do anything.
If
Does Flamer turn off when you fall through the
I
map?
feel like it would,
not,
but I mean, it could be worth testing. Does it go through the floor? I doubt it, but I feel like Snap Freeze is probably safer than Flamer in that way, because Snap Freeze does go through the ground, and you aren't relying as much on it being a duration skill. I feel like if you want to go with that type of idea, I feel like that Snap Freeze is probably better, but I haven't tested it, so I have no idea. That's just speculation.
Havoc Strike and Shadow Strike as well.
Shadow Strike would be...
Shadow Strike would just be
What would happen?
the worst fever dream ever, wouldn't it?
Oh my god, if it even works, I don't know. But if it does, that would be crazy. What would happen? Because I was thinking Electric Slash could be interesting as well, because that does go through walls. And potentially can have very large area of effect. So that's not a bad choice, and it means even if Shadow Strike doesn't work, you would still have a backup plan with the Shadow. So there are a very surprising amount of potentially usable setups for this. Maybe half of these are completely ineffective, but given how much success we surprisingly had in that match, I'm cautiously optimistic about at least some of those things.
well, I'm gonna tell you now, I will be playtesting this tonight. Sorry.
Oh,
there's
man.
data that needs to be gathered, and data is what I do. So I'm going to be gathering this data. I'm sorry, it has to
Going
be
mad
done.
scientist mode. Well, I
gotta
mean,
be done
again,
now.
it's fitting. You know, we called this challenge the Land Down Under. Warcrow was the one leading the team in that match, and maybe he'll be the one leading the research as well then. Some might call it destiny.
Because even things like recon mining, if you can stick it to the bottom of the floor, then a recon miner will be quite strong as well.
Does that go through walls?
Oh.
I don't use it very often.
Yes, it goes. It
It
goes
does?
through walls. It ignores. Yeah, it ignores line of sight.
Yeah, and that's why I was getting at the whole try to do piercing with your weapon thing before I realized you weren't going to be able to fire at all. But powers that go through walls definitely are quite effective.
What about proxy mine? Does proxy mine?
That I
Yeah,
don't.
if it works,
Yeah, the
we
mines.
can get it.
I'm hesitant with the mines because I just don't know how easy it would be to place them in a place where they can actually be detonated. Like, are you just going to accidentally keep throwing them off into the distance and it's not going to do anything? Because if you can aim them on the ground and they can go through the floor, then you're probably fine. It could be quite good.
It should be fine because I was doing my timing by looking at my feet. Because every time on fourth row, I just look down at my feet and I'd find the spot, and that's where I would time my detonation. So you do have time to look at your feet and at the ground where it's got to go.
Yeah, I think
It's just a
submission
matter
net
of
would be
if
very
it
helpful
will-
for that reason then, because then you can
Collision.
freeze some enemies right in the area where everyone is attacking. You can do damage to them.
Okay. Lids, this is where I'm going to have to love you and leave you because data needs to be collected. So I better go collect the data. I'm sorry, I have to go because I can't sit here and be like, I can do this later. No. My brain has
Duty calls.
decided. Yeah, this has to be done now. So I'm going to go. I'm going to wish you guys the best. But I have to gather this stuff. I need to gather this now.
all right.
I'm sorry. I have to go. Would you please take care? I
GG's,
will see you next
Warcrow.
week. Bye.
Oh man. I don't know to what extent I want to hear the results from that research or if I just want to wait and experience it firsthand. I feel like it could spoil the magic a little bit if Warcrow comes back and is like, oh yes, no, these are all the things you want. And just explains it all in vivid detail. Now, if he recommends things for us while we're still in the lobby, and then we see it before we get the full description, then I think that's probably still fine. But